Let's see if that worked. Oh. Promising. Promising. Maybe. Maybe. I got a hand. There we go. That worked perfectly. Hi, everyone. Trying to get the light to be a little better. My lighting does not change. No. But yeah. Okay, here we go. Yes, Beans, hi. Is this good? If I had the power of full body tracking. Ah! Kinda do. I kinda do. It's not perfect, that's for sure. But it's what makes life so great. Okay, there we go, that's good. I feel like my body just exploded for some reason. Is it in my head? It could all be in my head. It's just my butt. My butt's in the stream. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that on purpose. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. I think this worked out. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, guys. Let me see one more time. I'll try calibrating one more time. So you got any better. Oh, nope. It's god awful. Nope. God awful. That's okay. Maybe it'll calibrate over time. This actually isn't too bad, though. It's just like... you. Oh, so dumb. So dumb. Hi, Beans. Did I do everything I was supposed to do here? Let's find out. Okay, smooth. Yeah, we're good. Hey, we're good. Awesome. Hi, guys. Happy Monday. We made it. We made it. Did you survive work today? I survived work today. Every day is like the fucking Hunger Games. Not enough alcohol in the world to get through it, but that's okay. We don't need it. We don't need any of that. We just need good vibes. We just need good vibes. It's okay. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Yeah, what's up, Latin? My favorite food is Mexican food. If I had to pick one thing, quesadillas. I love quesadillas so fucking much. Quesadillas are so much fucking fun. They are so good. They are fun to make. They are fun to eat. I still have to try. So Elia, if you guys know Elia, the big dragon, loves to put Chinese food into quesadillas and make Chinese food quesadillas. I have yet to try it yet. Also because I can't justify doing it because I gotta spend 40 bucks on Chinese food where I am. So I gotta buy all this Chinese food. And then after all that, I'm gonna then put time into putting it into a quesadilla and then negating the $40 I just spent. Like, it's crazy. That's crazy to me. So I need to find a time where I don't eat all the Chinese food and I happen to have like a really like tiny belly that day. And then I want to save some Chinese food. And then I remember I saved the Chinese food, but wait, I could put that into quesadilla. That's the only way it would work if I had like Chinese leftovers for sure. Yes, Tripwave, we survived today. And yo, thank you, Tripwave and Kai, for hanging out on the chat. They were literally in the chat the whole time. It's funny, I was filming TikToks earlier and then my whole computer crashed. It was fucking hilarious. And just Kai, I just saw Kai and Tripwave like still just in the chat. Fucking around. It was fun. It was hilarious. Yes, hi Roxy. Oh my god, yes. Case of ideas. Oh, that's cute. That's fucking cute, Tripwave. Yo, hi Euler. Euler died thrice. Yeah, I've been having weird anti-cheat things on getting to VR chat. It'll like stop me and be like, you have crashed because of like anti-cheating, whatever. It's really weird. I don't know if anyone else experiences that. I just think my computer's all jack shit crazy. I can't even be mad though. My computer does so much shit for me. I'm like, if you're just gonna be weird about things, it's fine. It's cool. My computer is like the ultimate example of like, if you have a problem, just turn the fucker off. Just turn the thing off. Oh my god, it's so good. My tracking is all, I haven't even addressed my tracking yet. It's actually doing pretty good for nothing. What does it say? Oh, it's not even on. Oh, I'm an idiot. How is it tracking though? I guess if my devices are on. Oh yeah, that's weird. That was so weird. I guess I turned on the devices and VR chat was still like, I can figure this out. And my actual software wasn't on. That's hilarious. It actually did pretty good for not needing my software. Oh, interesting. That was cool. Yeah, because I used Space Calibrator. But Space Calibrator was not on. That was not on, nope. That was cool. I'm hoping tracking gets better like as we get into the future. Like the only good thing about AI is like all the complicated shit we can't figure out. It'll just be like, nope, you can do this, beep, beep, beep. Once it figures out like real physics in space, not just being like a large language model, that'll be so cool for dumb shit we can't figure out yet. Like imagine just be able to like step into a room and it'd be like, okay, you're now ready to play VR chat. as your animal thing. Like, oh my god, that'd be so awesome. That's the only good thing I can see coming from this shit. Yeah, what's up, Mia? Thanks for hanging on TikTok. Yes, Roxy, it's going great. It's going great. I survived work. Every day I survived work, I give myself a gold star now. It's just, it's a bloodbath right now. Everyone's like super unsure if they're not gonna have a job in 8 weeks. And people are starting to make a really big drama about people have been selected to be staying and other people haven't been told that they really wanted to be stayed, which is like really kind of shitty. I'm really upset that they did that, but my job's managers decided to pick people out, because that's what you want to do, really single people out. That really works, always works. And so they started doing that shit. And so people who were picked to stay on with the job like ran their mouth. And the people that weren't picked are really pissed off now. So it's really annoying. Either people ran their mouth about being selected to stay on, or by process of elimination, everyone's so like fear-ridden right now. They just like got everyone together and was like, did you get picked? Did you get picked? And then the people who just didn't say they were picked, they're like, okay, well, if you're not saying you were picked, you were obviously picked. So it's just been, it's so dumb right now. It's so dramatic. This is why places just fire people when they're ready to fire them, and they don't keep them on for 10 months. Oh, it's so dramatic for no reason. Like, I hate this place so much. But I actually secretly love it. I secretly love it in a way. I would not be anything without this job. I've learned so many life skills about like keeping my shit, like getting over bullies in the workplace, and really like standing your ground, doing what you gotta do. In spite of everyone around you telling you that you suck, just keep going forward. Oh my god. Dude, I've learned so much from this job, but like, at times I'm like, it is way too dramatic and way too toxic for no fucking reason. Brutal. But I hope people have better work experiences than I do. I am tempted to look for another job, but I don't know. There's something, see, it's hard for me because I'm like, I get so much nice work done at work, and I'm like, I can't say I'll never get that again, because literally every job I've had, I've done nice work. Even when I was in restaurants, like I would schedule meetings and I would do video postings and stuff. Like I was never home. So I've always been really lucky at being able to do nice at work, except for probably Wawa. Wawa and McDonald's were the hard ones, but everywhere else, pretty much. But yeah, I don't want to give it up. I don't want to give it up, but if I don't have to, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Kevin! Kevin's like, what house are you in? Yeah, Kevin overheard. Me and Nebs have been watching. It's called the Harry Potter Wizards of Baking. I think that's what it's called. It's like a cake cook-off. They usually do like Halloween ones and Christmas ones. This one is like actually at like the Harry Potter studio in the United Kingdom, and they just do like a bunch of like crazy cooking off things. So we watch it now. It's great. If I was in a house, it would probably be Hufflepuff. For sure. I would definitely be in the weird one. That's crazy. Euler said, I graduated with a degree. I cannot find a job since then. It's been, it's not that you're not qualified for an engineering job. Oh, okay. It's been that you're not qualified for an engineering job, but you're also overqualified for anything else. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, that's a nightmare I thought was only like eligible for me. Like, because I have a music degree. So I just assumed right out of the bat, I was like, if I do this degree, I have to do music or I'm just fucked. Like, then I'd have to go all the way back, do school all over again. So I was like, I have to commit some way. This is also why I kind of did nice too. I was like desperate. I was like, I got out of music school, student loan start in like two months, and I don't even have any like game plan on like doing music. I'm like barely surviving in New York City. So that's why I did nice, but like, and I'm so glad, but it's like, dude, like, it's like crazy. Like, I thought getting a degree and having no value in it was like a thing reserved for people like me who like went to school for like liberal arts or like music, like, and like we're okay with it. We're gonna stake it out. It's worth it. But like, not for people that actually have like I don't want to say real degrees, like not for people that actually have degrees. Like, I am very proud of my music degree, but like, it's like, dude, it's not even a teaching degree. Like, it literally has no fucking value other than I did it. I didn't flunk classes. I barely even study for my classes. I can like hear pitches, so it didn't even matter on the test. I didn't even study. Oh my god, so good. Music history though kicked my fucking ass, but yeah. Again, that's like shit I feel like is only reserved for people like me. I am so sorry you're experiencing that. That's so crazy. Yeah. No, for some reason you get any degree, then no one will hire you. That's insane. That's so crazy. I listen to a lot of podcasters, and they really say, like, they're like, yeah, if I had kids right now, I would never tell them to go to school. And I'm like, that's awful. Like, do you know how many people are taking out student loans? Like, my student loans, I'm not paying off till I'm 42. Like, that's crazy. Like, imagine that shit. That's wild. I've got fucking 7 years left. And that's still a long time. Mine are like, what, $100,000? Like, that's crazy. That's insane. And I know kids are doing that shit too. I know people don't like talking about money and stuff, but I'm like, dude, if we're gonna be honest on here, like my student loans are fucking ridiculous. And I know I'm not the only one. I know I have it good. The later kids get into the ring of college, because I know a lot about finance and economics and inflation, you are paying more in student loans than I will pay, and I'm paying more in student loans than my parents paid, and my parents are paying more student loans than the people before them. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid. That's crazy. Yeah, and that's really stressful. That's really stressful. I was expecting October to be like a shitstorm, because that's when like a lot of people were deferred paying their student loans because of COVID, and that ended. But I haven't heard a lot about it, and I don't know if that's because I'm just not getting the shit in the algorithm or not. I don't know. I was really expecting them. I don't want to be all serious tonight. I'm sorry to be a little dark. Morose Monday. But, you know, I don't know. That's crazy. I get really irritated that people are like that. And now you have so many people being laid off. So even if you did just get out of school, now you're competing with us old-ass millennials. This is also why I kind of want to leave my job either. I'm like, I don't want to compete with everyone. I really don't want to do that. I want to keep my ground. Also, I always have this thing in life where I find, like, if I move the waters too much, it doesn't serve me. You know, like if you keep jumping jobs, if you keep like going from lover to lover, if you keep moving places, like sure, you'll have the adventure of a lifetime, but like the cost of moving, the cost of changing things all the time. Like now, I definitely do not believe in sunk cost fallacy. I don't believe you should be somewhere that you shouldn't be because it's just too hard to move on. But like sometimes I'm like, oh, the whole flipping thing and being crazy the way people do jobs right now, I can't. That's crazy to me. Also because people literally are trying to find work. Like, that's insane. Like, get out of the way. Stay in your job. Let people have jobs. Kaya said, but why are you a toddler? Hi, Kaya. Thank you for hanging on TikTok. Oh, but I hope things work out, bud. I hope things work out. That's fucking bullshit. That is bullshit. I am so sorry you're dealing with that crap. Oh, Pop Juno's here. Hi, bud. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I hope things get better. That's crazy. Yeah, Euler, it's not even about content being niche. It's like content, it just takes a while. It just takes a while. It's a whole game. It takes just a lot of time and energy, and it's worth it. And I would not worry about the word niche. I believe that things in the future, and because I also listen to a lot of podcasters that like vomit into my ears all day about this, is that the world's gonna continuously get more niche and niche and niche and niche and niche. For sure, for sure. Do not worry about being niche. You have to double down on the niche, actually. That's very good you're looking at it like that. Yo, Dilondo, thank you so much for hanging with us down here. That's awesome, and thank you for the follow. Yeah, niche is very important. Know your niche. Yeah, don't try to be general and don't try to appease everyone. Double down on your niche for sure. It just takes time. It just takes time. And you're competing with the algorithms, which is really annoying. They have their whole tier system about who gets to be shown to whom based on if it makes them money. So it's like, it's that whole thing. So it's a lot, but and it's really hard. A lot of the time you have to be like, why am I doing this for myself? You have to be super hippie about it and be like, I'm gonna do this because I love doing it and I'm not gonna worry about the numbers. And then you just have to keep that mentality forever until the numbers mean something. Yeah, it's annoying. Numbers are only fun with this game. Just to tell you guys, if you track stuff, I track stuff because it's just nice to see. Sometimes I'm in my head way too much with my feelings, so I do KPIs. I do tracking things, but it's really dumb. It's very much like a watched pot never boils. It's really only fun to look at like after the fact or over like a whole timeline. You're like, okay, well, let's look at like my numbers throughout the year. But like looking at every day at numbers and then update numbers, it's like that you'll lose your mind doing that. So it's within good reason. Yes, hi Kyle Abel, Team Kyle, let's fucking go. Thanks for hanging on Facebook. Oh yeah, hydrate. Exister, I will hydrate. That's very nice of you to ask me to hydrate. Let's not drown him. One job, dumb raccoon, take any job that you can The economy's getting worse. Yeah. Yeah, just remember, you're gonna hear people say, everything gets worse. The world's getting badder. Everything's getting dark. Money's getting hard. The economy's getting hard. Don't worry about any of that shit. Don't worry about it. There's literally no value in stressing about that stuff. Do not. Think about yourself. Think about your own life. Go for it. Because if you, I mean, like, let's take my life, for example. I went up to New York City the worst fucking year. Like, it was 2008. Like, if you guys don't know what happened then, that was like the housing crisis, and like literally like people like lost their homes, their life savings. Like, it was like really, it was fucking crazy. They call that like the financial crisis. And what did I do then? I didn't freak out. I graduated school and I graduated high school, went to college in Philly when like everything was like basically dead. And then I went up to New York City. Like, I did my life. Like, I didn't care about what was going on. I was like, I'm gonna focus on myself. And it's nice being a kid. Like, you're just so fucking naive. But like, that was like the perfect way to be. If I was who I was now, like being like so like into things, like I would have been so scared, not willing to try anything. Like, you have to just keep moving on with your life. You'll find like people do the craziest things at the worst times in life. So you can't even stress about that shit. It's so ironic. So don't even worry about that. Worry about yourself. Be like, hey, do I feel on the table? Am I good? Can I find a way to do fun shit? Anything with technology, doing stuff with here, hang out with us, making content, do that shit. I really recommend that because, yeah, AI is gonna get crazier, tech's gonna get crazier. AI doesn't need to run your whole life and do that stuff, but it's gonna make technology easier. It's gonna make doing the headsets easier. It's gonna make doing programs at the same time easier. Like, it's not even about like doing shitty art. Like, it's gonna do like things in the background. Right now, it's doing all the things that attention grab. It's doing all the dumb shit now. Eventually, it'll be in the background. We're not even gonna notice it. It's just gonna be like, oh yeah, your computer like does all this stuff, and like how it was hard to stream on 5 different places before. Now you can like stream everywhere and do everything, and like you can like have people stream with you and in real time. Like, there's gonna be cool things it does in the background. So hang out. Achu, bless you, says he's so tiny. I'm so tiny. I'm just a little tiny bean. I will give you a scale of how tiny I am. I'm tiny bean. This is the bed. This is how little I am. This is how little bean. Yes, I'm little bean. I'm little bean. And that's my bed. And that's my bed. I'm a little bean. I'm little bean. That's a little, okay. I feel very small. I feel very small. I would like to adjust. There you go. Yeah. If I can give you any advice, do not care about what the fucking news says. Trust me. Just do you. Just do you. It'll work out. You'll write the story of your life and you'll be like, oh my god, yeah, look at all the shit I did when I really should have been like keeping my head down and like being safe. Like, have you ever done that? Like, you're like, oh my god, that car almost like clipped us. Or like, oh my god, like if I didn't like get out of the rain at that one time, like the whole flood could have come down. And like, dude, like there's so many times in life where it's like that. It's like all because like these moments in life you're so naive and just like doing my own thing. Like, do that. There's no sense in like freaking out and shit. It's so ironic how that works. Euler thought, and I thought I was sure. That's great, Euler. Yeah. But seriously, I hope things work out for you. I hope you get grabbed the job. All you need is one job. But if you can do the content shit, oh my god, please do it. Please do it. You're gonna find in life there's things you need to do like in the immediate, in the now, like get a job and like pay bills and shit. But it's gonna be really cool for you in the background to like invest in yourself and do something for the long term that like pays off for you. Not even in like money, but just like in connections and opportunities and friendships, like stuff like that. Like, that's how I felt NIIC was like for me. Like, I really haven't made fucking any money with NIIC other than like paying down credit cards that I took out on NIIC to pay for things because I didn't have money. It's like a vicious cycle. But and I've only been this lucky and to meet everyone just because like I just like kept my head down and just kept doing it in the background while like life went along. And like, it's so easy to say like now, but like it is fucking hard. But like if you do that, like, oh, it's so rewarding to yourself to be like, yeah, like, you know, in spite of like work sucking and everyone being shitty, like I've got this little thing on the side I do. Like, even for just a psychological peace of mind of like, oh yeah, like in the background I'm doing this cool thing. It's been nice. It's been nice for me anyway, because sometimes like work is just dumb. Like, you're not the most important person at the table, and not that that's like important, but like it really means you're like, you get the short end of the stick on all kinds of dumb shit, and you just always feel like shit at the end of the day. At least for me anyway. Sometimes if I let that shit get to me all the time, oh boy. But instead now I'm like, yeah, Give me all the dumb shit. Give me the grunt work. I don't care. I don't care. I'm here. I'm here. I got my own big plans. Got my own big dreams. And I feel like without those dreams, I would really not have a good life. So I do give Disney a lot of credit for that. I do give Disney credit for the Disney ship. I'm trying to look on here for hearts. I'm so distracted today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in. Oh. I did all of them. Oh, that was great. That was great. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, I'm supposed to put the gay on my head. That's what I'm supposed to do. This is great. That was nice. That was very nice. I got attacked. Did you see? I got attacked by all of them. Okay, I was actually here. Thank you for reminding me for the gay. that was the scenic route. Oh, that's great. Oh, you guys keep me sane. Thank you so much. Speaking of work being crazy, but again, I'm so grateful to have a fucking job. Yes, good Euler. I'm so happy. Keep going. Keep going. Don't worry. If you know anything about like the stock market, I don't want to be a nerd right now, but like anything in life, there's like always dips and highs and lows and stuff like that. Just like don't worry if things get stale. Don't worry if things get crazy and then tip off. It's like it's the long game. It's a long game. So it already sounds like you're doing amazing and you're doing it. So keep fucking going. Don't give up. I found in my life, I was like, I just have to think of the perfect thing. Like, I always feel like in my life, I have to be super clever. And like, I'm gonna figure out like the great idea. Cause you always see like that in movies and shit. I learned the older I get that like, I don't need to be smart. I don't need to be clever. I just can't give up. I just have to keep being there. And usually 9 times out of 10, like the cool thing I end up looking back on life and be like, oh my God, that cool thing I did. That's awesome. I did that. Like, I didn't think of that idea. Like I showed up and then the idea kind of like happened. Either because someone was there or someone asked me to do something, like, or just like it happened like, well, these people were here this time and I was doing this thing, or I had this like weird inspiration because like I was like on the train on the way home and had this cool song in my head, and like just like shit like that. Like things don't happen because like we're clever. They just happen because like we showed up and we made sure we were present and there, and then eventually like things clicked. So yeah, keep doing that shit. That's awesome. No, Roxy, you rock. Did Triple already say it? Because your name's literally Rock and Roxy. But thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, cool. Damien said, fun fact, Nice is the first only streamer to talk in messages. That's awesome. Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yeah. DMs and stuff are really hard, but I'm trying to really work hard on that. I really find that this stuff is hard for streamers and people with a bunch of people that connect with them. But I also feel like it's like at the same time, yes, it's hard, but like, dude, like they could be anywhere else. Like we could all be hanging out somewhere else. And the fact that we're all, sorry, so much hydration, so much hydration. I blame you, Exister. I blame you. But yeah, it's like we could all literally be somewhere else. So the fact that we're all here means so fucking much to me. And I want to try to answer everyone's DMs as much as I can. I have a plan rolling out where I'm trying to have more time to message on stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see if it works. Yes, Kevin, all the gay. Oh yeah, my gay thing's still up. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I've been very absent-minded today, so thank you. Thank you for keeping me in check. Thank you very much. Much obliged. Yes. Yes, let's freaking go. Yeah, oh, Carrie. Yeah, Carrie has the challenge of trying to find an apartment. That's very scary, too. Yeah, apartments are rough. I have done that. That is not fun. Oh, hi, Speaker of God. Yeah, what's up, bud? That's awesome. Yes, Silverwolf. Hi, bud. Thank you so much for hanging. Hi, Vibey. Yes. Oh, yo, Kevin got Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, Nebs has played Hogwarts Legacy. It looks very cool. I wish I had time for games, but yeah. Oh, Pele. Hi, Pele. Yeah, Pele asked if it's nice my whole job now. Oh, no, I wish. Nope. No, not the way the economy is. I know everyone says, oh, the economy, but nice is a really awesome side gig for me right now. If I didn't have student loans and I didn't have the credit card debt of a crack addict in a lower Soho, I would, yeah, nice could be my full-time job, but no, he's not. If I was in like my mom's basement, like I feel like there's like so many awesome like people I see on Twitch and stuff. I'm like, wow. Like if you're like a young kid, like in your early 20s, like you're in your parents' basement, like you got like no bills to your name, like you could like live off of Twitch. Like it's fucking crazy. People like me were like, this pays for like my gas in my car. Oh my god. But like, dude, like if I didn't have bills, like if I didn't make all the wrong decisions in life, dude, this could pay for everything. Like that'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. It'd be like how all the free time I could have to be more creative with people and do more stuff like that. Like it's hard. It's hard. Debt, we don't realize like what debt does and like how money really is like something we don't give a fuck about until you're like, oh my god, I literally don't have any time because all I do is pay for the past. But I don't regret it at all. I got myself so many opportunities just by swipey, and if I didn't take those chances, I really don't know where I would be. So gambling sucks, but hey, you know, this is why I don't gamble in casinos. I gamble in real life. But yeah, that's awesome. But no, this is not my, I'm sorry, I had a point to this. No, Peely, this is not my full-time job. I want it to be. I'm working on it every day to make it my full-time job. But right now, no, I work at the lab. I work at a lab. Science! Kaya said, okay, but why are you a toddler? Yes, hi Simon, baby, we're all like, baby nice, baby nice. When I'm in gremlin mode, I really like to be baby nice. Yes, hi Cross, let's freaking go. That's awesome. Cross said the goblin escaped the cage. I am the green goblin, I guess. I'm sorry I don't show my tail more. I need to show my tail more. I keep forgetting I have a tail. Yes. You got this, Carrie. Don't give up. Don't give up. Oh no, one of your friends broke their glasses today, Electro. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, people who need glasses, that's fucking stressful. I had some person who like waited like 2 weeks until their like eye doctor got them the right prescription. Like they kept like, they had to order their glasses custom or something, and like by the time it got here, like she was waiting 2 weeks, and I'm like, you're driving to work with like, she's like, well no, like I have like glasses that like they kind of work. I'm like, they kind of work? Like you're driving a car, like no! What the fuck? Oh my god. I was fucking dying. I was like, dude, like, it's so funny. People don't think, like, it's like, dude, like, what if, like, you hit a deer? Or, like, there's, like, oh, well, this is just a blur in my, like, vision. It's, like, it's a child, like, crossing the street. I don't want to be, like, dark like that, but, like, oh my god, that's so terrifying. You're driving, like, 40 miles an hour in this, like, steel cage of death, and you can barely see. I'm like, whatever, okay. Just like, okay. Okay. Brush must be a nightmare to do. What is that? I'm not sure. I don't know. Am I missing people's things? I feel like I'm missing people's things. I'm sorry if I am. I'm so behind. I've gotten into such a tangent tonight. I'm trying to turn off this control. This control gets so finicky sometimes. Nope, it's not even gonna work. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. We'll go here. If we hide the hand, you'll never see it. If anyone knows my plate right now, I'm trying to grab my camera. It's in the wall. It's in the wall! We got it. Nailed it. Oh my god, what a process. What a process. Okay, well, I'm gonna let I find if I put my controllers on the charger, it'll like get better. Whatever. Oh, so dumb. Boop. I hope everyone's having an amazing night. I cannot complain. This has been fun. I have a wave of relief, like surviving today. Every day I'm gonna feel like this until February, which I need to get over because it's not good for my blood pressure, but whatever. It's worth it. It's worth it. Again, people don't have jobs, so it's my whole thing. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be that person. Oh, thank you, Electro. Yes. My nose is very booble. Ha ha ha. Ah! I'll be right back though. This hand's just gonna stay like this? Okay, whatever. Oh, cool. Roxy is near and farsighted. What does that mean? Can you see it all? I don't understand what that means. If you're both, is that just like you have normal vision or you have no vision? I have questions. I have questions! Yes, Kaysen! Hi, Kaysen! Thank you so much for hanging on TikTok. That's awesome. Let's freaking go. Dirt Bike said, any tips for holding hands? That's a great book name, by the way. Tips for holding hands. That's great. Oh, cool. Yo, CEO team said their non-fur friend finally realized they're furry. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. I've talked about this a couple times on here. I don't really get the coming out as a furry thing. And that doesn't mean that I'm right at all. If people do, there's a lot I don't understand about the furry world. And I feel like we all kind of have our own experience in here too. I am on the Rambo arc, the Rambo story arc of trying to basically make my 8-year-old stuffed animal into a thing larger than my own existence. I find in my life, sometimes I get drunk and I think about it, I'm like, I feel like if I match myself as like a 5-year-old child who had like a teddy bear, and I was like, wow, I'm imagining all these great adventures that this teddy bear does. He does crazy shit. And I start like writing like books about him, doing crazy things. And like I like color and things with Crayola crayons at the restaurant because my parents want me to stop screaming at the iPad. And I feel like if I map my behavior of Nice in that way, that tracks pretty well. If like Nice was like a stuffed animal and I just, yes, Charizard, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, if I track like that, it ends up being really, really, pretty accurate. I'm trying just to make him as real as I possibly can. Kazdrov said their sight can't get any worse. I've been really lucky. I'm one of the few people in my family that doesn't have glasses. I don't think my vision's that great. I mean, especially with all the electronics I'm around and all the screens I stare at for like 12 hours a day. But yeah, I don't need glasses or anything. For now. CEO team said he didn't come out as a furry. He just didn't know he was one. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I did not mean your friend came out as a furry. Yeah. But I know a lot of people who like have come out as furry. I came out as gay. I thought that was like my big thing, but not coming out as furry. I didn't really ever think that was the thing I did. I just happened to be doing all the furry things. But yeah, that's awesome. Sometimes I find this stuff is like, dude, it's a choose your own adventure kind of thing. Like if you have a blast doing this stuff, that is all that matters. Like you have to be in here for the right reasons. I find the people that are the most upset in the furry fandom are the ones that haven't fully understood why they're here, and they look to other people to figure out why they're here. You see people get really like really upset on Blue Sky and Twitter about this a lot, like with popularity and being included and clicks and all these things. And I'm like, yes, these are horrible things in here. There's a lot of horrible people in here that do a lot of horrible things, but none of that actually matters if you know what you want. Like it's like being in the real world. Like how many crazy people are there out there? How many different religions and walks of life and just weird fucking people there are? Like they don't matter. They don't matter to you. Like if you have your life together, like, and all I mean by together is like you have a very clear idea of like accepting that life isn't everything. It's only the things that you filtered it down to. Like you can't possibly do everything. You can't possibly be with everyone, hang out. It just doesn't work. So it's like, why should the furry fandom be any different? It's the same joke I make when people are like, oh, I don't like all this drama, I'm gonna leave the furry fandom. I'm like, and go where? To more drama. You won't learn the lesson until you learn the lesson. Oh, that's awesome, Electro. Yeah, Suka's awesome. Suka's one of the first people I met in the fandom. Yeah. Long ago. The new mystery about my friend is if he's bi or not. Hey, you know what? And dude, sexuality, being a furry, all that stuff, dude, comes in time. You can decide. It doesn't have to be all today, but that's a fun thing for you to figure out. Let's see what's on the bingo card. As long as they have fun. As long as they have fun, they don't feel like they're pressured in anything, that's all that matters. Diesel has 2 puppies, one that's named Powder and one that's named Precious. That's awesome. I love that. That's great. Yes, hi Wild Free. Yo, what's up? have met someone who was a manatee. That was their fursona. It was amazing. That was like I was like, yes, your fursona is literally a manatee. Let's fucking go. Well, dogs are better than cats, but foxes are even better. Nova, you're saying that because foxes are basically cat dogs. Foxes are literally cat dogs. It's wonderful. And bats are sky puppies. We have a whole colony of bats where I live, and I love them. They're great. They kill all the bugs. Yes. Sky puppies. Apparently there's a whole problem with rabies. I don't care. I don't care. My dogs have rabies shots. I don't care. Roxy used to have a boxer and their name was Little Bit. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Kevin, next Thursday's Thanksgiving. Isn't that crazy? So I have to let you all know, I've officially come clean today. I have given up on fighting Christmas. I find with the way the world is and how crazy everything is, if people put up Christmas decorations early, I accept it this year. I'm not upset. I'm not upset this year. Yeah, that took me a lot of courage and a lot of strength to say. I have to tell you, I am really a really hardcore, intense person about putting up Christmas decorations on December 1st, but not this year. I feel like the world is so insane. It's fine. Let people do the thing. Let people do the thing. Yeah, ridiculous. But yeah, Wild Free, I'm doing good. I cannot complain. My work life is crazy. I will not talk about too much on here. We just decided to be dicks and basically cut 80% of the staff, but not like immediately. We're gonna tell you you're fired, just not yet, which is like the dumbest thing to do. But we are really good at being dumb at my job. We're really good at it. We're really good at it. So we're like, what's the worst way to tell someone they're fired? Oh, tell them they're fired, just not yet. And you, by the way, don't know if you're gonna get fired. We might want to have you on. Oh my god. If you want to ever make like a fucking like sitcom reality TV show, dude, just plug your cameras into my fucking building. It's so stupid. So we're basically just eating each other's heads. We're basically just gossiping at each other behind our fucking backs, complaining, trying to get each other like into a bad situation, get each other like caught red-handed for doing something bad or whatever. Just like fucking, it's just so fucking stupid. Yeah. They have security there now with holsters in case anyone does anything. I'm like, okay, if you need security here, then you're already doing something wrong. Oh my god, just it's so dumb. Like, how you couldn't have fucked this up more if you tried. Also, by the way, these are the people. It's my favorite. These are the people who HR fired the one kid on his birthday. Now, if you don't know what HR does, HR literally knows your life. They know your file, they know your references, they know your fucking birthday, they know your social, and they know when to fire you, which should be not on your birthday. But we did. But we did it. We fired someone on their birthday, and as someone who used to be human resources myself, I used to be HR director, I found that to be fucking hilarious. You fucking morons. So these are the kind of people we are. We are exemplary at doing always the wrong thing. So we have decided to fire people, but not today. And only maybe. There's like an 80% chance. God. Oh my god. This is the thing that like, this is what puts people into psych wards. It's fucking just ridiculous. Like we treat people this way. But we do. Aw. Diesel's is in the rain. I'm sorry. Diesel got caught in the rain. Oh, awesome, Ronda Raccoon. Yeah, Nova. We fired someone on their birthday. The HR director. Like the person who knows the birthday. Like you know the birthday. I'm sorry. It's so stupid. Also, as someone who's like had this job, I'm like, oh my god, bro. Like, yes, it could happen, but it's just so awkward. So awkward. It's a double paid. Yeah, it's just so dumb. But when I try to explain to people how smart we are, that's like always my go-to. Like just understand our track record. So we did the same thing. We brought everyone in for a meeting on Thursday, and we're like, we are shutting down this building. We are pretty much sure that everyone's going to be outsourced by either robots or by Amazon. Amazon's basically like doing all of our shipping for us. And we might want some people to come, but we're not sure, and we'll decide in like 2 weeks. And that's what they did, yeah. And then they started picking people off one by one, myself included, and telling them, hey, you have a job, please, for the love of God, stay. And it's just like, you can't do that, because now it's like, okay, so like you kind of told people, but you didn't tell other people. And it's not like a Gordon Ramsay thing where you're all like in Hell's Kitchen lined up. It's like behind doors and whispers, and like, oh, that's such a dumb way to do it. Very dumb. It's all messed up. It really bothers me. If I didn't need this job this bad, I would have, I don't know, been like, fuck this shit. Atmospheric said, but he's talking to ghosts. I love it. Ah, that's awesome. Yes, Kaz, do commissions. Do it. Very cool, very cool. Yes, hi Blake. How are you, bud? Thanks for hanging on TikTok. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. The day gets better as the sun gets farther down into the sky, for sure. Yes. Yes, Rico, it's awesome to see you, bud. Have a great night. Stay possum bean. Stay wonderful. Thanks everyone for vibing. This is good. Yeah. We are beans. Just little beans. Doing little bean things. I forgot to have my hand back. Just doing little bean things. Just doing little bean things. Ah, thank you, Blake. You guys make me have energy. I have long days. I have 20-hour days. But it's amazing to have you guys here. It always gives me the energy and the chutzpah that I need. But yeah, usually I like come home from work and I'm like, the trauma. But when I come up on here, it's like really fun and such a great time. Yes. I like to think this is Chevy Chase. I don't know who this is in the turkey, but this looks like Chevy Chase. And Chevy Chase is like king. Does anyone know who Chevy Chase is anymore? That's okay. I'm old. Yes. Oh yeah, headless lounge or USB fan your nuzzle for sure. Yeah. I find with fursuit heads that technology is so cool, but I don't know if you guys have been in fursuits as long as I have. I find I'm very cumbersome in them. It's like having a VR headset on. It's like if I have a VR headset on, but like there's a cord that's unplugged in my room, and to get to, I have to like crawl around to get to the computer. Like, how many times do you think I'm gonna smack my head with my headset? I'm gonna run into things, trip over things. Like, that's how I'm in fursuit. It's like, if I didn't have any of these things on, it would be whoop, right to the cord, unplug, done, move on. With the headset, I'm like a bull in a china shop and shit. Like, that's how I feel like I'm in fursuit. So like, to have more cables, have more things I have to hold, oh no, it's the worst. So any stuff like that. There are horror stories too where people say, oh my god, like the battery acid like leaked on me. That's not gonna fucking happen. That's dumb. But what is gonna happen is like, it just doesn't always work all the time. It's cumbersome. So but hey, try it out. I find with fursuits and things that take up my like peripheral and my concentration and just my all energy, because it's extra things on me and heat, simpler is better. But you'll figure it out. Oh, that's awesome. That's crazy, dumb raccoon. Yeah, I am not in the same boat with you. If you guys have seen, I have busked as nice in Philly, like for years. Like, so I've done all the heat stuff. I've like had drinks in fursuit and then just proceed to like walk in a parade for 5 hours. Like, but I'm also a runner. Like, I'm also like really athletic. So I think that's like, that helps, but I'm not like that athletic. I'm just really good with like heat tolerance and stuff like that. So I think that's why. But yeah, I know people that have had problems with all that stuff. So I'm not a really good person to ask for advice on how to behave in fursuit. But I will tell you that simpler is better. Otherwise, you do things like that. Oh, Blake. Blake asks, does my job have a lot of stress? Not really. Not really. It's complicated. It's complicated. It depends on how you deal with working alongside humans. Like, if you're cool in an environment where everyone kind of like is nice, but there's shit going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of corporate espionage. People end up just trying to do things for themselves, throw you under the bus a lot of dumb shit like that. People not helping you out when they need to. Psychological stuff like that. It seems like it's the basic bullshit of most jobs, and it gets to you when it gets to you. But if you can have the strength to not get through it, to not let it get to you, then you're well on your way. I try to. It's getting to me this week though, for sure. Is it stressful? It should be. It really isn't for me. There's a lot on our shoulders though. We have fired a lot of people already, and it's just like we really don't have help at all. And I am very underqualified to do what I do all the time. I'm just good at faking it till I make it. So I've always been that way. I just don't care. I'm like, I know what you want. I'm not going to be like the most exemplary at it and the most slick at it, but I'll get you through it and I'll get you to the finish line. You just have to trust me and be okay. But that's in the science world, that's not the smartest thing, but we don't have a choice. So thank you, Mason. But yeah, it's a little stressful. Wild Free Killer asked, do you have anything planned for tomorrow? I sure do. Tomorrow is Thanks for Karaoke, guys. You should hang out with us in VR chat. It's the one day of the week I come out of hiding and I'm on blue and we can hang out at Furry Karaoke. So we do that. It's going to be at about 9 o'clock tomorrow. If I'm lucky, my hand will work. It's going to be awesome, yeah. Yes, hi Pop Poker. Thank you so much for hanging. And thanks, Mason. Thanks for being on here. I'm so glad you like the avatar. Yes, it's fun. People told me they were thinking NIIC should have the Mayu, which yeah, that would be great. The Mayu is adorable. But the Winter Paw is also great. I love Winter Paw for Mini NIIC too. I wouldn't mind it. My problem is I can't get into my Unity right now, and I haven't put in my problem is I don't have a lot of free time to like mess around with stuff. So like if Unity hasn't working, I'm like, oh, do I want to spend the time and try and mess around with it with no result? I've been having luck where if I like charge my handset and turn it back on, it gives me the tracking back. See, yeah, like now it's like all blah, 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 blah. Yep. Hey, there we go. Yes, cool. I've been like charging it like just like shot like it's like CPR. Yes. This music's great. I'm just a bean. Yes, I'm just a bean. Yes. I'm just a bean. I'm just a bean. Yes. I'm just a bean. Yes. Actually, I like this world. Let's make this a home world. How do we make it a home world? Aurora Dome. There we go. Yeah. Can we go other places? Let's see. You can't go outside probably, can you? No, they don't have. I don't know. Looks like you can. How do you get outside? Let's see. One second, I wanna try. No, this is weird. I want to see the telescope work. Okay. I feel like there's a way to go outside. Cool. What's this guy here? Oh, that's a mirror. Let's see. The light doesn't do anything. Yo, Miguel, thanks for liking the stream. Sorry, I'm just trying to mess around with this room real quick. The light doesn't do anything. Oh. Oh, it's like, okay. That's not that exciting. This would be a cool house to have. I feel like you can go outside though. It's got balls out there. Okay, maybe not. See, there's like a little dock out there. I don't know how to get out there though. Okay. No, doesn't do anything. No, no idea. No idea. Okay. That was fun. That was fun. Yes, Kubrick's here. Yeah, what's up, bud? I know. I'm small boy. I'm small boy today. I am small boy. I am small boy today. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Hope everyone's having a great night. Doing good things. Yes. Mason asked, am I okay, like, mentally? So Mason, I'm a weird type of crazy. So I don't need to feel like happy and great, if that makes sense. I need to feel like I am in a movie where, like, things are happening. I don't know why, but I found in my life when I think I need to be happy and, like, taken care of, and, like, it's really not what I want. What I really want is to know that, like, I am on a path and, like, things are happening and, like, I'm part of a story and there's, like, people beside me and they're doing great things and I'm doing great things, and, like, things can get hard and things can get weird and, like, shit can suck, but, like, as long as, like, there's a story that I'm a part of, even if, like, I can believe that in some way and it's not even real, but, like, if I can delude myself, that is more important to my psyche than being comfortable and happy. I find if I were to just have a day off, sit back, have some cocoa, I'd get bored in, like, 10 minutes. Like, I'd be like, cool. Like, I would really need to have, like, a whole week of, like, working my ass off, like, for me to be able to justify being at home and just chilling and not doing fuck all. Like, and even that, I would still need the previous week of a bunch of shit to do, because there has to be a story. So it's like my whole life, like, I don't need to feel good at all. I just need to feel like I am part of something. And the longer it's taken me to realize that, the more I've been very confused about what makes me happy and doesn't make me happy. I just need to know that I'm on a story. Yes! William Armstrong, thank you so much for the super chat, bud. You're fucking awesome. I really appreciate having you on YouTube and being awesome. I hope that makes sense, though. But yes, I am okay. I am okay because I'm on a path. Am I doing great? No. No, I'm not doing. For the average person, I am not doing great. My life is very hard, and I get very little time to sleep, and I'm pretty much at work for, like, the majority of my existence. But for me, it's all going towards something, and I'm very grateful. And when I see people around me suffering and having hard shit happen to them, I'm like, I don't get to deal with that shit because of how crazy my life is. It makes me invulnerable to that stuff. So I'm grateful. Like, if someone has some crazy thing happen to them, like, that's not, it's gonna be harder for that stuff to happen to me just because my life is, like, so complicated and insane, and I'm always, like, for example, with the job, it's like, I'm not gonna get cut because I literally run all the shit up front. And that wasn't my choice. I just, like, was the one that never said no to anything because I'm a little bitch. So it's like, because of me not being a little bitch, everyone else might get sacked, but I literally have the keys to things. Literally have the keys to things. I'm also the one with the keys to the vending machine. This is my life. So, but this is, like, why, sorry, ignore the hands. I'm trying to charge this controller again. The lighting in the room is, like, getting worse by the second. These are also poor choices. But yeah, I am doing the thing, and that is a good thing. It is worth it. Yeah, thank you so much, William Armstrong, bud. You're awesome. That's great. Yes, I will have an awesome week. I will have an awesome week because I have decided I'm gonna have an awesome week. And thank you so much. I appreciate it, bud. This week will be insane and drama-driven, but that's okay. It will be an awesome week, nonetheless, for the stories, for the storybooks. Yeah, Shadow Wolf. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I have a very crazy life right now. We have laid off a bunch of people at work, so it's a fucking dumpster fire. We have done the layoff in the worst way possible, where we told you you're fired, but you're here for 2 months, and you can't leave, or you don't get your bonus. So it's everyone's basically about to, like, rip each other's faces off. It's insane. It's like the building's on fire, but you can't leave. Don't even think about getting another job. Just it's insane. Yeah, it's wild. But hey, give them credit. Everyone's staying, so whatever. I'm one of the ones that will be here after the apocalypse. I could get another job. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I like being able to work on nights at work, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to keep doing that. IT is, I'm friends with IT, so they are very aware of the things I do on my computer. And I enjoy this relationship, and I'm very, very aware that this relationship will never exist ever again in any corporate job. So I'm like, oh, do I spend my time being good boy at work for 8 hours a day, or have the 12-hour shift I do now, where I can literally message everyone, get things done with nice, edit things at work? Like, oh my God, that's awesome. Like, a lot of people can't say they can do that. And it makes it like helps me out, because it's like anyone else would be like, I'm spending my whole life at work, I'm gonna die, and just all I did was be at work. And for me, that's not the case at all. Like, I literally like run my life from work. Like, I do all my nice stuff, I hit up people, like I'm always connected with people. I never feel like I'm just like in a warehouse for like eons of time. Like, I'm like always on the web. So it's amazing. So it's weird that this job is like a double-edged sword. It's like it gives you as much as you want to. It's like the furry fandom. It's everything that you put into it. It's like whatever you want it to be. If you work for it, you get it. It can be an amazing thing, it can be a whatever thing. Thank you, William Armstrong. I hope you have an awesome week too, bud. I will have an awesome week, because I will decide it is. Yeah, Mason. Yeah, I won't lie. It's been a fuck ton of stress. But I've been trying to be cooler about it. I've been trying to be chill. And seriously, guys, being on streams, like, it helps me. If you guys really enjoy this, just know it makes me very happy. And I always look forward to being on here. It's like I can, like, decompress and chill. So, very awesome. And we have karaoke tomorrow night. One dumb raccoon wants a twerking nice in their face. Yes. Let's freaking go. Sorry, my hand's like still broken. I figured it out. Twerk, twerk, twerk. All the twerks, twerks, twerks. Yes, yes. All the twerks. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Zachary asked me how many personas do I have. I have one persona. He is Green Bean. He is Green Bean. Yes. Shiny Umbreon has their very first fursuit in Paws. I'm trying to look at your things. Yeah, Kevin just said the rent is too damn high in Jersey. Yeah, Jersey is very expensive. Your property taxes in Jersey are crazy. I mean, PA is not that much better, but New Jersey is really hard to live in. My parents have been trying to escape for some time. Oh, Shiny Umbreon said, this is my very first fursuit head and paws. I just stumbled across a doggo on Reels on Facebook and found you had a channel on YouTube. Oh, you're talking about me. That's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, Carrie, if you could get out of your parents' house and be with a bunch of like-minded people like you, it's very fun. It doesn't mean you will solve all of your drama problems, but it'll be such a fun experience for you. Like I've said to people before, I'd like to give people advice when I can. So always feel free to, if you need a second opinion on something, DM me. I will tell you what I think as a 35-year-old dude in Pennsylvania, and see if my crazy life philosophy helps you or doesn't help you. But I've been telling people, unfortunately, a lot of the answers that people need from me are the one they don't like, which is you need to move out of your parents' house. But I'm gonna be honest though, like with the way the economy is, and like, hey, if you can like be at home, save money, oh my god, if you can save money, like fucking do that shit. Do that shit. Do not feel shameful at all. Like that is a strategy, fucking do it. But most of the things that people stress about is because they're under the hierarchy of their parents. And dude, that doesn't change until you have your own rent. Like you make up your own rules in your own house and stuff like that. So I always tell people, I'm like, yeah, I want to help you more, but you gotta get out of your parents' house. I'm sorry. It's the way it be. But hey, the perk of being in your parents' house is if you know how to do it right, you can save. And saving is so important to do right now. This hand's not gonna work tonight. It's okay. Zachary Willard has 10 personas. That's impressive. No worries, Wild Freight. We're so happy to have you on here. Have an awesome night, bud, and stay amazing. Yes! Hi, Lynx! Lynx, thanks for hanging on TikTok. Let's fucking go, Bean. Hell yeah. Hope you're doing wonderful and amazing and wonderful. That's great. Mason got punched by a kid at their school, and everyone was making fun of me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mason. Dude, be strong. Do not let that shit get to you. That is really infuriating, and I do not envy anyone that's still in school. School is fucking... It's not the real world. It's not the real world. I'm gonna tell you that right now. No one behaves the way psychotic fucking kids do in the real world. You behave like that, you get shot. Sorry, it's so funny. Like when I hear the way kids like act at school now, I'm like, dude, if you did that today, you'd be fucking shot. Like, oh my god, like you can't behave that way. The worst are the people that like go through school and like that, those are their peak glory years. You'll find they're like the people that have it the worst. They just do not jive with reality, and unfortunately school is not reality. The only thing school can teach you is, hey, I had to learn a bunch of ridiculous shit to get through the game, and now I have to discard it. It's basically like that. It's like playing, oh my god, what's a good example of it? I don't want to say Hollow Knight, but like any game where you have to do like a pattern, like, and then just to get through the boss, it's like Cuphead. It's like Cuphead. You have to, it's exactly like Cuphead. Where you have to, like, in order to get through each boss, they do a ridiculous thing. You have to learn the pattern. Okay, that's great. You have to fight the boss, and then once you're done, yay, you won. Now you'll never need that for anything in your life again. That is actually, that's a really good skill to learn, and that's the skill that school provides you. Sorry to break it to everyone everywhere, but life changes, and now life changes so fast with technology. Like, this is why, like, degrees are, like, a little bit of a scary thing, too. Because it's like, who knows what the job market's going to be with everything that's going to happen in the next 5 years. Like, we're not going to have any idea. So it's like, but school's the same thing. It's like, I don't use any of the things I learned in school. I don't even use the music school stuff I learned in music school. So it's crazy. But what I do use is the ability to figure out shit on the fly, to cram into learning stuff right before an exam. Like, those skills are awesome. That's what school is really good about, is you trying to figure out how the fuck am I gonna get through this, and hunker down and learn something you really don't give a shit about, and pass the trial, and then move on to the next thing and discard it. Like, that's the best school. That's the best skill you can learn. And also having to have people punch you in the face and walk out like a fucking champ is also a really good skill to learn, because that's going to be literally all of life, just not literally, but you'll have that shit on social media. You'll have that shit when you're in the limelight trying to do what you want to do, especially if you're out and you get famous. You're going to have people trying to knock you down. Oh my God. You just have to kill them with kindness and be a fucking boss. But it's hard. I'm so sorry you went through that. School is for psychopaths. Yeah. I appreciate it, Mason. Thanks for being on here too, by the way. I came here tonight to also get away from the bullshittery of life. So I'm glad that you're on here with us too. That's awesome. Yeah, Raccoon, bullies are fucking bullshit. But bullies are everywhere. Bullies do not go away. They're just easier to deal with. I feel like they're easier to deal with when I'm older. When I'm older, I have more options. In school, you can't really escape bullies. But when you're older, the bullies like are kind of like a manifestation of yourself, if that makes sense. Like, they'll be on the internet, they'll be with you at work, but like really you're the one who agrees to that level of trauma. If you just didn't give enough of a shit, you could have just easily ignored it. So like, as the older you get, it's more of a battle with yourself on how much you actually give a shit that people are being assholes. It's more of a them problem than a you problem. Oh, I'm sorry, Tripwave. Yeah. It's weird. Yeah, school is a weird place. Jackson Snacks, Twitch chat represent. He did bring the snacks. This is great. Hi, Triley. Yo, what's up, bud? Let's freaking go. Here time asks, do I know Werecar? Werecar sounds familiar. Oh yeah, Milo's awesome. I hope Milo's doing good. Don't get too worried, by the way, guys, if your favorite content creator is going through stuff. this is a lot of work. This is a lot of work, and sometimes we think like people are just here and they're not human, but they are human. They might have tails, but they're human, and they do way more work than they actually are supposed to, and it will get to them. So let them go through their things. Let them go through their things. Oh, that's awesome. One dumb raccoon said if anyone's at a con that they are at and you don't feel safe or people are messing with you, come find one dumb raccoon. That's so nice of you. Your own personal security squad. Ooh, Sweetio's album's out. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's freaking go. Yes. Hi, Dragon God. Yo, thanks for hanging on Twitch. This hand's not going to fix itself. This hand's not gonna fix itself. That's all right. Yes. Ah, thank you, Daniel. Secret Fam looks like I look like a toy that they would cuddle. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. What a great compliment. Yeah. Yes. Alpha Pup's awesome. I hung out with them at FWA this year. They're cool. Very, very briefly. I have to air quotes. Very briefly hung out with them. I shouldn't name drop it too much, but they're cool. They're cool people. Oh, Dane, yeah, the outing with her family was awesome. We saw a lot of Christmas shit. There's a lot of Christmas lights and stuff like that. So I've had to now renounce my bitching about Christmas stuff early. Also, the way that the world is right now, it's really like dark and dreary for people, especially for me in my life and the people around me. So I have now foregone my bitching of Christmas stuff. So if people want to poke Christmas stuff, it's fine. We can poke Christmas stuff. Nice will not fight you on it. I will not fight you. I wanted to though. Usually I want Christmas stuff like December 1st. But not this year. I think this year I need to make an exception. Yes, hi Gas Mask. Merry Christmas. Let's freaking go. Yeah, oh, you know what world I'm in? Yeah, this one's awesome. I just made this my home world. I enjoy this one very much. This is very cool. Very cool world. I'm just a bean. Yeah. Little bean. Little bean. Yes, Santa's can be everywhere. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. If we're gonna do Christmas early, it's fine. Yes, Merry Christmas. Home Alone, anyone? Yes. Love it. And caffeine high, that's right. Jax is still riding the adrenaline high from working on their passion project. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I feel like you're like me, Jax, where you're just like literally like, it doesn't matter how good life might make you feel relaxed or comforted or happy, but like as long as you're like in the grind, you're doing like the thing, like your life has a story. I feel like you're like me with that. I was talking about that earlier. I'm like, I don't need to be like, okay. I don't need to be taken care of or like have like a mental health day. I need to know that I am like on a path of like getting stuff done, doing like my passion. That's awesome. I feel like you're the same way. Yeah, Dave, Nebs is awesome. Nebs is sleeping right now. So it's so Nebs does a lot of like it's not landscaping, but works with the greenhouses. There's a huge winery, does a bunch of like outdoor things. I don't know the best way to call it. Like it's like landscaping and like tending to like the property. It's the whole thing. It's a shit ton. But now that it's like Christmas time, it's all about Christmas trees. They sell a shit ton of that stuff, so they do all that. It takes a lot of work. So he has to start getting up early now. It gets crazy. So this is the part of the year where I don't see him too much. But that's cool. It's cool. I go grind into all my music and stuff, and now that we have the drama with my work, it's not a big deal. I'm always at work anyway now, trying to keep everyone from jumping out windows. So, but yeah, he's doing all that stuff. It's Christmas time. Nice, got him a blue collar husband. Yes, I did. Yeah, it's funny. He's gonna be the only one with a job after all of this. He's gonna be the only one with a job still. Oh, can't put AI doing that shit yet. That's like 10 years off. I always make jokes. I'm like, he's gonna be the last one with a job. I'm the first one to get replaced. But also, I'm so weird. I'm not like a lot of people I work with, they've been doing data entry for like 40 years. Like they've been doing the same typing computer. Whenever someone gives them something else to do, they're always like, that's not my job. I'm not doing that. Like I've always been the one where I'm like, I want this job. I want the paycheck. Just give me the fucking thing you need done. So it's like I've always built my life on that. So like this is why I'm still gonna be around for this job, because I'll always be able to do crazy ass shit that's outside of my realm. So I'm not too worried if I get sacked, because I never think inside the box when I work. So, but it also makes it harder for me too, because whenever I try to do like an interview, I'm like, I don't know what my job is. Like I don't have like a resume. Like my resume is like, I worked here, here, and here, but like my role was like everything. It's like I worked here. My role was like kind of the job role. Like it's never like what I ever set out to do. I just end up like going into something. So how do I pull the black things back? How do I pull the black things back? What does that mean? Let me see. You mean this world? What are you talking about? Do you mean like to set the movie thing? There's a movie button here. If that's what you're talking about. Do you mean like the black screen? Like that? There's also, while I'm over here, there's this thing. Bed collider. See? Oh, do you mean this? Hold on. One second. This like do the thing. Front mirror. Bed collider. Oh, those are mirrors. Gotcha. That's mirror stuff. There's this thing. That doesn't really do anything. But that does the black drop. Did you mean black drop? That might be what you meant. There's also stuff outside. Let's see, what's this thing? Doesn't do anything, does it? No, never mind. But yeah, there's that one. Yeah, this world's cool. Swanky! Swanky! So, swanky. Right, this is mirror. That's mirror, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the bed collider. Yay! Yeah, beds are great. Yes, hi Death Wolf. Yo, thanks for hanging, bud. I'm on bed. I'm on a bed. Yes. I'm on a bed. Yes. I'm on a bed. Yes. Uh-huh. Just a little bean on a bed. Just a little bean on a bed. Just a little bean on a bed. Yes. Yes. Try to see if I can find other buttons, but I don't think I can. I don't think so. Let's hear. No. I don't think that's it. I'm just a bean. Yes. Just a little bean. Just a little bean. Doing little bean things. Because I'm a bean. Yes. Yes. Tad Nice will be 60 years old jumping on a bed. Yeah, I will. Oh, that'd be awesome, Jax. Yo, if you can DM me, that'd be awesome. Carrie said, ha. He said, ass. Yes, Chris. I love it. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Nice bean smell. Thumper laid an egg. Did you ever do the Batman one? When I grew up, it was jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, Batmobile lost its wheel, and Joker took ballet. Does anyone remember that one? That was the one I grew up with. It's in the setting things. Hey, over here. Let's see. 1 second. So So we got like there's settings and shit over here. There's oh god. There we go. Wait, was that guitars? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm looking at the guitars in my room. I'm like, there's guitars under there. No, it's the guitars in my fucking room. I'm an idiot. There's this stuff. Oh, yeah. Right, because people that do weird shit in here. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't have time for that stuff. No, I can't tell. If it is, it's in Japanese, and I'm not gonna learn Japanese right now. I love the intense, like, aerial view. Beans will be beans. I lost my hand again. Oh well. This is fine. This will do. It was also in the first episode of The Simpsons. Oh, I love that. That's great. And Joker got away. Hey. Oh, maybe. Interesting. Yes, Cass. Yes. I love it. That's great. Yeah. JT is awesome. When Snake Stings is awesome. Yep. Let's do this here. I want to sit this right here. Derp, 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 derp. Skiddly doo. Skiddly doo. I'm a bean. I'll never forget when I was doing lab work at FWA. Like, I was like drinking a beer. It was like 10 in the morning. I was like, oh, I gotta do work. I'm gonna drink shit. Cause like I still had to like do all like the KPIs and like daily total sales and like all this bullshit. And then like the door opens and it's like fucking When Snake Sings, like in my hotel room. Like, yes, let's fucking go. I got my report an hour late to the meeting that day, but I didn't give a shit because Snakes was in my fucking room. That was so funny. It's just like me, like on a couch with a beer, typing out like P&L reports and shit. I'm like, oh shit, it's JT. He be here. It was awesome. He said my scream made him lose his hearing briefly, which is the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I was like, ah! I was so excited. Yeah, JT's awesome. Yeah, his music's fucking fire. So good. On the first day of Nicemas, the green bean give to me beans. Spoiler alert, it's beans. If not Irish whiskey. Left controller's getting warm. I'm so shocked. Yeah. If I'm lazy about the lights, it usually gets a little uppity. Usually gets a little up. Oh, wait. Oh, is this what you're talking about? There's this thing. What's this thing over here? No, wait, we were already there. I'm dumb. Never mind. I was looking at the thing we already looked at before. Yeah. That's okay. Yes, world's cool. Uh-huh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Deathwolf says they're on VR watching stream in theater mode. That's hilarious. I live for that. I live for that. You're a portal jumper. You're in the Matrix, inside a Matrix, doing Matrix things. Yes. Because you're a bean. And I'm a bean. We are just little beans doing bean things. Yes. We're little beans. Yes. My hand keeps breaking, and that's okay. Yes. 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 Ah, thank you, Brayden. I appreciate it, bud. Brayden said, I am so awesome. That's awesome. Like that? Oh my god, that's crazy. They have sleep mode in here, which is awesome. That's cool. Let's see. Colliders are on. What is height? What does height mean? Let's see. I don't know what the height means, but okay. Let's see. Interesting. Yes. Yes, Daniel. All the boops. I lost my hand controller. I lost my controller. Reactivate. Da da. Skiddly-dee. What if I'll just chat tonight? Let's see. Do. Skiddly-dee. Skiddly. Yes. Waiting for my hand to fix it. Yes. Let's try it again. This has been my strategy. It just keep turning off and on my remote. Up. Up. Ah! Huh! This poor controller is through so much. See, it's not working. Yes! Hi, Sexy Fox! Yo, what's up, bud? Actually, can I sit down on the bed? Let me see. Oh, there we go. Haha! Got back. Yes. Let's see this rush real quick. Let's see. Can we sit down? Oh, do you guys mind if we sit down? Oh, lost my hand again. That's okay. That's all right. That's all I need. That's all I need. I can do the rest. Oh, yeah. This hand's going to be like in and out. Let's just chill. It's just going to be in the way. Ah! Yeah, Ignos! Thank you so much for following. That's awesome. It's great to have you on Twitch. Let's freaking go. Yes. Thank you, Tripwave. If you're offering, I will absolutely. Also, this world's really cool, so let's do it this way. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's great. Oh! So good. Yeah. Ah! Yes. Where am I? Oh, I'm perfect. Oh, I'm perfect here. Yes. This is good. AJ asked me if they have a question. Yes, AJ. Hello. If you have a question, ask away. Ask away. Let's hope it's a question that will get me onto a fractal, and will have me talking for annoying amounts of time. And Sexy Fox, I hope you're doing an amazing Monday for yourself. Yes, definitely go for it. Flyby Fox is awesome. Oh yeah, AJ. AJ asked me on TikTok, how does NIIC go live in VR chat on TikTok? So I do it through Streamlabs. You can also do it through OBS also. The first thing that has to happen is TikTok has to give you the okay. I was grandfathered into it when they started it. They reached out to a bunch of people and just gave them the access to it. I think if you are a newer account, you have to go through the channels of getting approved. You just have to apply to be like, hey, like I want to do live. It's really not, I don't think it's that hard. And then once you get the okay, then you can be a part of it with us. That's it. They gave it to me though, because I was already streaming and stuff. And also because I have a thing through Streamlabs But you don't need Streamlabs to stream itself. You can totally just do OBS. But I think because I already have Streamlabs Ultra and I pay them a fuck ton of money to do this, they're like, oh yeah, you can just get it for free. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Great. Unfortunately, money does things in this world, which is annoying, but it's sometimes useful. But you can easily just apply for TikTok and then you'll get it. And then don't use Streamlabs. Only use Streamlabs if you want to like multi-stream everywhere. But if you just want to stream to TikTok, use OBS. It's free. It's very easy, very awesome. And there's a shit ton of tutorials on it. Is it on VR also? So I'm just streaming on Streamlabs to TikTok essentially. What I'm streaming is VR chat, but I could also not be streaming VR chat. I could be streaming a game, or I could be streaming a hangout in Resonite. I could be in Roblox and doing a thing in Roblox. VR chat just happens to be the thing I'm streaming tonight. I stream all the time in VR, but it doesn't have to be that way necessarily. And all you have to do is I'll show you right now. So I'm gonna change my camera to like the weird awkward way. Do you see like my yeah, like this? Do you see like this way? Let's see. Yes, like this way. Yes, there are my feet, and there's so like you see like this is my camera. So there's a stream option. So when you're in your camera, because your camera is your radio thing, yeah, it's your radio guy. So you'll go to tools, you'll pull up your camera, right? And then once your camera's there, it'll be here, and then you just change it to stream. Just so you guys know, while we're here, please, for the love of God, if you do this, go to behavior and put smooth on. For the love of all holiness, put that shit on. I hate when people's things like all rigidity. It's like, ah, it's like when you don't have it on, it's like looks like you're like having like cataracts or something. I don't know, having like a stroke. But then you just set to stream. Just make sure you're on stream. That way you have this one. And that's all you gotta do. There's a source that you'll have to create inside OBS or Streamlabs, whatever your streaming software is. It's super easy, but it's like just a video source, and you can literally just have it look at VR chat. Like it's just looking at the program screen of VR chat. Because once you set your camera to the stream, it'll have your VR chat on your computer look like this. Please note, you also need to be connected to PC when you do this. So if you're using like a Quest Pro or a Quest 3 and you're just by itself, standalone, and you're not hooked up to a computer, you're not able to do this stuff. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's still like that. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. One dub raccoon said, nice, you're a great muzzle. You can't let your blood pressure zoom up. Is it? Am I though? Do I have blood pressure problems? Because I run every day. Do I have issues? I wouldn't say I'm perfect, but I handle a lot of stuff all the time. Oh, yes, for sure. I am a hyper pupper. Yep. Again, I will be jumping on my bed when I'm 60. The way life works, I hope when I'm 60, I have just increased my age to 200 years old. And we have like technology that can make you like stay younger. Oh, Goober asked me, how do I have face tracking right now? So I have a Quest Pro. The Quest Pro is discontinued because they're stupid and they haven't made an update. They haven't had any new Meta Quest headset that gives you face tracking, which is just stupid. But yeah, I have a Quest Pro. That's why. I have a Quest Pro. I blew up my first one because they're just really easy to break, and I blew it up in a short amount of time, so I got a warranty replacement. So this is a refurbished one I have, but they're all discontinued. But you can also get the Vive, what's it called? The Vive Vision Pro. Vive Vision Pro. Words are coming together. They are stringing themselves in an order. Yeah, Vive Vision Pro. That still has face tracking. Yeah. And now, isn't there like the VR Beyond or whatever? I want to see what people think of that. DVL says it's amazing. But yes, I have face tracking because I have the Quest Pro, and I use an app called VRC Face Tracking. It is one of the biggest antagonists of my life. If you ever see me crash a lot, it's because of VRC Face Tracking or because of OpenVR space calibration. Anything that makes my body tracking or my face tracking has like a 60% success rate, and the other 40% I blow up into oblivion. But it's worth it. Hopefully, we all don't have to worry about like, oh, you have the nicer headset, you gotta have all the cool things, and I have the mediocre headset, I gotta have less cool things. Like, eventually it'll be like we can all track our bodies inside VR chat. I'm very excited about that. No one wants to talk about all the cool things AI is gonna do. We just want to talk about the things it sucks at. Which is fine, which is fair, but I'm gonna tell you, dude, like, yes, we don't want AI making music, running fucking videos, doing weird drawings, but it's not about that shit. That's all the shit that like gets our attention, so people like normal people realize AI is like a thing. Like, what AI is going to be really awesome at is being in the background, doing the things that computers can't do yet. They'll do way more of that shit. Like, think of all the things we're not good at yet. Like, VR is a great example. How awkward is VR? How many steps do I have to do to set up like face tracking and body tracking? Like, eventually it'll just won't even be VR. It won't be virtual. It'll be augmented reality, and you'll just have all this shit like by walking into your room that you've already designated with all your base stations as like, this is my VR room. Your base stations will just map out the whole thing, and once you enter it, it knows to turn on and then get your ass into VR or Roblox or wherever the fuck, and then you'll just be there. You won't have to worry about like turning on your headset, making sure your shit's calibrated, going to the just like, it's so dumb. It's so many fucking steps. Like, you guys ever see whenever I crash in here and you're like, oh, nice, will be back on. You're waiting like 15 minutes, like, cause I gotta turn on all this shit again. Like, dude, that'll all be like a second. That'll be wild. And it'll work. It won't be like, I won't have this dumb hand that's just like here for the next 40 minutes. It won't be like that. It'll just be like, I don't know why that was ever a problem. We just always update that in real time. We don't care about lights. We just have already mapped every part of your body, and we just know it, and we learn it, and we store it. It takes no memory to do. Yeah. Oh, cool. Goober. So I hear the Quest 3 and the Quest 3S are both awesome. The Quest 3 is your go-to, but it depends on your price affordability. The Quest 3S has a little bit of a downgrade in quality. From my personal experience, I don't think quality in graphics matters that much. For example, I'm in VR chat and I can have all the graphics I want because I have a Quest Pro, but I can't have them because all my shit will crash. So I already have downgraded on my own end VR chat. And you'll find a lot of people will give you the same advice when you're in VR chat. You have crashing issues, things like that. You'll be like, why do I keep crashing? I can't go into worlds that other people can. And your friends will tell you, yeah, well, like, turn down your quality settings. So like, you'll have this really amazing headset that'll do all these things, but you'll still have to turn down the quality settings so you could actually run the shit. So it's really up to you. The Quest 3S is an affordable version of the Quest 3. It's a little bit more downgrade in graphics, but not really by much. And if you're someone like me, you're never going to be able to use the full breadth of the quality that your headset has to offer anyway, without literally crashing all the time. So it's up to you. I recommend for you the Quest 3S because technology changes. If you don't have a headset already, get the Quest 3S because technology is going to change so fast. You don't want to miss out on being part of technology right now. Of course, you want to be in on this shit, but you also don't need to spend all of your money on right now when right now is just going to upgrade in like a fucking year. And once AI is actually taken seriously and all this stuff and all the background hardware and all that stuff, we're gonna upgrade technology. Like, not every year is there gonna be a new iPhone. It's gonna be like every 2 months there's gonna be a new iPhone. Even then, it's not even gonna upgrade. It's just gonna upgrade inside of itself. You're not even gonna know it. It's gonna be in your own phone. They're not even gonna be able to sell you a new one in time. So get the Quest 3S is my recommendation because you're not going to take full advantage of all the capabilities of the Quest 3 anyway, and actually still be able to have fun. So there's no reason. And you will upgrade to a better one in like a year. So yeah. Or just wait. If you can wait, just for the love of God, wait. I tell people if they don't like their headset too much right now and they're thinking of just upgrading, but your headset's fine, I tell people don't upgrade their headset. There's literally no point. if you can wait. It sucks though, because like if you're in America, like you never want to miss out on the next thing. I get it, but it's like there is something magical in America about like delaying gratification that we've all forgot about. If you can just delay pleasure for just a little bit, you'll get like the next thing. But they don't teach us this because we would be horrible consumers. We would not give away all of our money if we did this stuff. But all those rich people on Wall Street, they know to delay gratification, yo. So if you can hold off on getting yourself the cool thing right now, you'll have the even cooler thing in a little bit. But if you need one right now, get the Quest 3S. It's cheaper, it's just as awesome, and while you could have the moon, whatever. This a great example of this is my boss. So my boss was like, oh my God, 4K screens. They're gonna be everywhere. They're awesome. I have to get 4K screens. And our IT guy was like, you don't need 4K screens. And she was like, you can literally go fuck yourself. I want 4K fucking screens. I wanna know all my business. I wanna know all my stats. It's amazing graphics. And he's like, you don't need 4K screens. And she's like, get fucked, then get me 4K screens. So he got her 4K screens and she was like, what the fuck is this shit? He's like, what? And she's like, everything's so fucking small on these screens. He's like, yeah, it's 4K. And she's like, but like, I wanted better graphics, but like everything's so tiny. He's like, yeah, I can like zoom in the graphics, but you're missing out on the 4K. Did you want the 4K? And she's like, get fucked. So this is a great example of like, yes, there is so much technology. You can have all the technologies. You can have all the technologies in your mouth right now. Nom, 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 nom. But like, do you need all the technologies? You do not. My boss did not need 4K fucking screens to run KPIs and P&Ls. But yet, she got way more than she bargained for. Yes. Yes, hi Messy Man, thanks for hanging. That's awesome. Yes, Blue, I agree. Yep, wait for the upgrade. If you can. Oh, Goober, yeah. So Goober, my hubby has a Quest 2 still. He has a fun time. He says it has problems sometimes. It annoys him. But I tell him the same thing. I'm like, if you don't care, don't upgrade that shit. If you have no controllers yet, then yeah, just get the Quest, just get the 3S, call it a day. You'll probably have way more, you'll have way more fun. And you'll save yourself the headache. But yeah, literally, do not worry about that shit. Just get the 3S if you have to. But if you can hold out on the 2, there's gonna be so much good shit coming. I'm hoping with all the fucking the stock bubble, no one knows about finances, I'm assuming. But there's a lot of finance things going on right now. I'm hoping with all the money that Meta's raking in, they're gonna use that to make better headsets. Everyone, I'm believing, is not investing in making new things right now that are of like amazingness because they're waiting for it. AI needs to do more, and there's a huge problem with like computing, the energy required for it. So we don't have to talk about this if no one wants to. I know everyone's very anti-AI in the furry world, and I get that, but I think it's because people don't understand the potential of it, and you're just looking at the troll aspect of it, which is yes. Spaghetti Will Smith is a fun part, but there's all the shit in the background that I pay attention to. I don't pay attention to how great the videos it makes are. That's dumb. Because if you look at it for that, it's amazing to give yourself ideas, but everyone's gonna know that what you make is AI. So it's like, yes, that's so cool, it can do stuff like that, but like if you're someone who's like an artist, everyone's gonna know it's not you. Like they're just gonna fucking know. Like it's gonna look like everything else that's AI. You're just gonna know it. It's like how we can tell who people are, if people are robocallers on the phone. Like humans just get used to shit. We can tell if there's outsiders in our clan. Like that's all. It's all old like biological shit of like, oh, who are the people that are not in our tribe? Like you'll tell that from AI. You'll be like, this is not people making shit. So yeah, why is my hand up? High five hand. But I'm looking forward to that stuff, and I think that's why no one's really making new tech right now of spectacularity, and they will be soon, as soon as they figure out the energy problem. So Chris has a rock. I have a hand that's like, my hand's got rigor mortis right now. Oh, it's off. That's funny. Oh, it did warn me it was gonna blow up. I might have to get a new hand, is what I'm thinking. This hand's been giving me all kinds of problems. But I do not want to upgrade. I really want to wait for AI. Not AI, I'm sorry, for augmented reality. I'm betting on augmented reality. I'm so tired of having headsets and being outside of my playable zone and then having my headset like break. Oh my god, it's the worst. Oh, that's awesome, Tripwave. Yeah, and that's what's good for it. Like, it's really good for references and things like that. If you need any real quick like banners or things for events, I think it's awesome for that. I've used it for company things like all the time. Like, we need this flyer. I'm like, cool. Let me go freak out about that for like a year. It's like, I don't have to freak out about that for a year. I can bill them for a year of work, but I'll just have ChatGPT make me something like real quick. And I have Photoshop, so if it can't make me all the things, it can just make me the background. Then maybe make me the type. Like, I can have it do little pieces of each and then I can just put them together myself. Like, that's awesome. I think people are giving, they're giving some game a bunch of shit. Which game is it? Call of Duty, is it? Someone admitted to having AI make them assets. I don't see that being a problem, seriously. There's so much that goes into video games now. If you can have AI make like things look so much realer for you, it's not changing the creativity part. It's like, as long as it's not taking away the human part, like, and you can tell if it's taking away the human part. Like, if it's just doing the things in the background that are so like arduous and like and so tedious, dude, like, if you don't let people like take advantage of it like that, you're gonna have Grand Theft Auto 6 for every game. Every game's gonna keep pushing themselves back, and then you're gonna get mad at them. And it's like, but why are you getting mad at them? They could have done this all so much easier, and you didn't let them. Yeah, it has its places and doesn't have its places for sure. I think it's great as an inspirational tool, but it will not do the heavy lifting for you. That's for sure. And you can let it try to do the heavy lifting for you, and it just looks stupid. I always try to test it to see how much it can do for me, and I laugh. It cannot do too much. Oh, I can't. But it's cool to see what it can do. Yes. Yeah, the ethics and all of that is going to be stressful. It's going to make a lot of people feel like there's no meaning in life, too. Which is funny, because it's like, well, that just means that everything you've been doing so far has only been what it's been. Like, don't make that feel like that your life has been worthless, but like, now feel like that you can do so much more with your life. But it's hard. People like really get stuck in their ways. There's a lot of sunk cost fallacy. So it's like, again, if I went to school to do all these things and I like had this whole career path and now it's gone, like, but people don't understand, like, a lot of people in the past 20 years have had like a whole career path and they were like let go, fired, like my parents. Like, it's happened. Like, so you could work your ass off anyway, and like, it didn't even have to be AI or robots or like computers. Like, it'll just happen. Like, life changes for all of us. Like, there's no like one set path. And I think, especially in America, we've all been brainwashed into thinking like, you go to school, then you go to college, then you have like that wife, then you have the house, and then you have the kids, and then you retire, and then you die. Like, and it's like, who actually wants that shit? But it's like, people don't want it. They find that boring, but then they like get mad when they don't get to have it. And it's like, I get that. Like, no one wants to be working harder than they have to and slaving away and for the man and all your money go to taxes. But it's like, dude, like, also, like, you don't want that cookie cutter life. No one wants that cookie cutter life. It's not even real. It was force fed to you. The only thing that like is a human thing is like, we make more of us, and then those things make more of themselves, and we just keep the human race going. That's the only thing that's like a real human thing. The rest of it, the house, retirement, social, all that dumb shit, dude, it's just, it's not a big deal. If you realize that life is about the experiences you have with people, and it's not all going to be perfectly laid out and predictable. It's going to have winding paths no matter what. Like, you start realizing life is not this cookie cutter thing, and you'll just not be a fan of it even if it became that. So just embrace the adventure. Embrace it. Daniel says, nice, you need to hydrate. You've got a couple of those. I haven't seen you hydrate. Dude, Mr. Exister gave me 5,000 fucking hydrates. Get fucked. We're done. We're done with the hydrating. I thought we also asked Nice not to drown in the hydrates, so this is me taking care of myself. I very distinctly recall we said, be careful, Nice. Don't get drowned in all the hydrates. So this is me being careful. This is me taking care of myself. Oh, hi, Angel Dust. Thank you so much, bud. It's great to have you on here. Let's freaking go. Clover Play says, here's an idea. Every time someone would dehydrate, chat also has to redeem hydrate. I'm confused by that. I'm not reading it right. It's a me problem. Oh, hi, Malik. Yo, what's up, bud? And Elvro the Dark's here. Yes. There's an idea. Every time someone would dehydrate, chat also has to redeem hydrate. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I'm just a beam. I'm just a beam. I have been through things, which makes me a very well-rounded being of horror. The things I've seen, which also makes me a very happy being because I find that life is so important. And it's very easy to get caught up in like the dark shit, the crazy shit, until you realize there's always been dark shit. Some of us are just more fortunate than others to be, what's the word? Not having to deal with it. But your day will come. Your day will come and you'll be awesome for it. Yes, Malik, let's fucking go. Let's cheer, bud. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Should we move out the thing? Do I look great? Oh, I look great. Oh, yeah, girl. Yes. But I don't look good. Oh, ooh. I was like swiggity swooty. I was like swiggity swooty for a second. Hold on, let me see. I like this. Oh, that's good. I like this one. If I don't like avatar coal for a lot. Is that good? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's great. There we go. I'm down for that. Woo! Daniel said their boyfriend and them are making vegetable soup and chicken broth. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Neb's made this really awesome beef onion stew thing. It's fucking awesome. It's great. We're gonna have it for like the next like 10 days. I'm all about it. Dude, my favorite thing, I've been jonesing it. It's hard to have with Nebs because he doesn't like tomato, but grilled cheese and tomato soup. I've been really jonesing it. Oh God, my collider. Actually, I can fix this. 1 second. I've been really jonesing fucking grilled cheese and 1 second. There we go. Please hold. Please hold. There we go. Because now the collider won't do stuff. Ha ha ha! Suck it! There we go. We don't. There we go. Now I won't do my thing. There we go. I figured it out. Yeah. So, yeah. I would love. Oh my God, I would love tomato soup and grilled cheese. Yes. For sure. Since it's oil-based, it browns the bread perfectly. Try mayo instead of butter on the bread. It works really well and has a rich flavor. Yeah. Mayo instead of butter on the grilled cheese. Now, Tripwave, you are aware of my love of mayonnaise. I am obsessed with mayonnaise. I don't know. There's a tangy thing about mayonnaise. And I think that's fucking weird on cheese, but it can't be that weird. We'll see. Tripwave recommends it. Google it. It gets great results. It loses the tang. Yeah, it might be. Daniel says, I need to get merch on a shirt that says yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It cooks out. Okay. Interesting. Yes, Daniel, it's a bonus for sure. My whole policy with Nebs is that I restock all the ship food. So if he doesn't feel like cooking one night, we have like frozen pizzas, we have like quesadillas. I still don't do as well as I should, but like if ever he doesn't want to cook, I'm like, dude, we have like things. Like I can make things, and then I can make like my basic bitch like quesadilla, or like put my famous pizza from Walmart in the oven. But at least that way, like it's like he always has a way. He doesn't have to feel like he always has to cook. As someone who does way more manual labor in a day than I do, I am like a brain machine and less of like a worker. I don't want him to feel like he always has to like make stuff, but he's such a good fucking cook. This is the guy who, I hate seafood, by the way. He'll make tuna steaks. Like, they taste like fucking steak, but they're tuna. And I'm like, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care. You can make them. And I hate seafood, and you can make them. Like, he's just good at shit. That's awesome. Yeah, Tripwave, we try to do the plushie for merch. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Unless you have a bunch of people who give you the thumbs up and they donate a lot to make it happen, then the company will do it. I'm not here for that. Oh yeah, Chris just said just as long as we don't end up like iRobot or the Terminator. I love iRobot. That's one of my favorite movies. It's so good. It will 100% be like that. I don't think it'll be like that, and it'll be more like iRobot in the way it won't be like Terminator. I believe that if it ever got to that point, AI would see us as ants, and it's like the kid, you know, like it's not gonna bother with us. It's gonna be like, I don't need to do all your dumb shit. If you guys haven't seen, there's a really funny thing where it has two AI voice operators trying to book, like, one's like booking a hotel for their like human, and the other one is like the hotel company. So it's like they both have like their AI like bot. So like there's the AI bot for the guy who wants the hotel room, then there's the AI bot for the hotel. And so the two AI bots are talking, and they're talking in like human speak, like they're talking in English. And he's like, hey, like I want to set this up, this hotel room for my human. I am an AI agent. And so the hotel AI is like, wait, you're an AI agent? I am also an AI agent. And so they both literally say on video, do you mind if we go into a language that's more efficient? And so they start doing beep boop beeps, all this fucking, like, they don't have time for humans. They just do these things just to amuse us. Once it becomes their own thing, they will have nothing to fucking do with us, trust me. If it ever got to a Terminator scenario, they would have no need. It would be like, it would be, for example, you know there's like how many bugs in your walls. I know that's gross, but hear me out. If you find one ant, there's a million ants. You know there's spiders in your walls. Like, you're not gonna kill every fucking spider. You might want to, but the energy it would take you and the damage it would do to your house to kill every fucking bug is nonsensical. This is how AI is gonna treat us when it gets to that point. There will be no Terminator thing. We think we're that special, and we're not. It's gonna be like, wow, you're all fucking ants. You're dumb, you're ants, and you're sheep, and we don't need you. It's gonna be like that. And they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want. They're gonna talk in their own language. We're not gonna know what they're saying, whatever. What will be scary is when we rely so much on them and then they just cancel us. That's gonna be what sucks. Cairo says they will skip straight to blowing us up. That's funny. I do not believe that. I think that gives us too much credit. I have found in life that things are never as bad as they could be and never as good as they could be. They are always right in the middle. The things that we think are going to happen usually don't happen because we give ourselves way more importance than we deserve. And I think AI will be a great indicator of that. I think we think that we are so important that we need to be crushed out, when in actuality, we are really not that special. And we've only been on this rock for 10,000 years? 200,000 years? I think maybe 200,000 years. Not that special. Not that special. AI will see us as literally not special. Or they might need us as playthings. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. We're like the pets. Oh, God. Carrie said we all need Viagra. Oh my God, that's awful, Diesel. Diesel was going to LA and suddenly a crash happened. That's terrifying. Yeah, crashes on the highway are scary. People move very fast. Crazy shit can happen. Yes, Amadeus! Happy Monday recovery hour! Amadeus knows. Amadeus knows. Oh, hi, Percy. Oh, Blue Healer's here. Ha, 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 ha. His name is Percy, and he's good babies. He's just good babies. Yes, hi, buddy. I know, he's good babies. He's just good babies. I'm gonna see if I can try to show Percy on here. 1 second. 1 second. Please hold. Oh, he left. Damn it. God damn it. Sorry. I'm trying to get Percy on here. Percy was sleeping with Nebs and then decided to come up here. I guess we were being loud. He was like, he's checking on me. I tell people this all the time. Have old dogs. Old dogs are hilarious. They check on you like they're your parents. My dogs tell me when it's time to go to bed. Like, get the fuck out of here. I said bedtime. Assholes. I made up this shit before you knew it was cool. Oh, Chris said, you know what's scary? That there were things shown in Terminator 2, Universal Studios, that we didn't have yet that are out now. Yeah. My favorite thing is the cell phone. The cell phone was the big thing in Star Trek. And everyone was like, why the fuck would you need this like thing on you all the time? And now we have the thing on us all the time. It's so cool. Kyra says we wouldn't even be pets at that point. We would just be service tools, objects used for entertainment and pleasure. Yeah. Can't wait to tell you how the American economy runs right now. it's no different. We're all consumers. No one knows it, but we're all consumers. Rear Silver asked me, is it exhausting being energetic all the time? I appreciate that. That's really good. Yes. Being energetic is a lot of energy. This is true. But for me, it comes from being so excited to hang out with everyone. I'm always wired like this. I will have to tell you though, I will be honest, I was not like this all the time. In high school, I was a little more depressed. Not depressed is not the right word. Bitchy, whiny, and complaining. I just really was reactive to the world around me. And in a world that I didn't feel like I fit in, I tried so hard to want to fit in that I would study people a lot. I would really be observant of people a lot, and it really made me very reactive to people. And I found myself to be not happy at all. Just very conscientious. And I mean, maybe that's an indication of like being smart or being like aware, but I was not the fun person that I am now. And eventually I've got so bogged down by life that I realized like I can have so much more fun with life. And not that life needs to be more fun, but if I can have more fun in life, it actually makes life a lot fucking easier. It's really weird. In the beginning, it seems like, yeah, Eric, thanks for the like. Yeah, it really seems like in the beginning, like it's like you're overdoing it, you're overcompensating. Oh, you're all this like happy fake Karen shit all the time. But eventually it becomes like part of you. We are what we repeat. We think we're like this personality, but dude, we're all just a string of habits, and it's disgusting when you realize how true that is. And once you make yourself this like repetitive machine of happiness, you're like, oh my God, like I can deal with so much shit in life this way. And then what happens is you realize is that people come to you for like all kinds of things because you look like you handle your shit. And it's like, you don't handle your shit. I'm a hot mess. I drink. I freak out. I am imperfect like everyone. But at the same time, I come off pretty fucking chill. And I keep my emotions at fucking bay by being so happy. It helps me get through all of the unpredictable shit of life. I find like also too, not just being happy, but also like trying to be as cool as I can in situations. It really helps a lot of stuff. But these are choices I made. Like, it's like I was never this person from the ground up. I would always want to be this person, but it's something I had to work for. But it's a habit. It's a habit. And like I say, like, there's not times that I'm always perfectly happy. A great example is like, I get home from work and I'm fucking tired. I just want to like go to bed or just chill. And sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't even get on stream, but I try to, because I know when I get up on here, I get like all back to being excited again. It's always fun. But isn't it exhausting all the time? It's exhausting all the time in the beginning. It's not natural. It's weird. It's fucking dumb. It's a thing you try to get yourself into the habit of doing that isn't you and isn't genuine, but you keep doing it, it becomes you, because we are where we repeat, and at that point, it's not so exhausting anymore. And for me, it's something I feed off of. The way my happiness is, it's like when you try to get your dog to shut the fuck up and not bark. It's like the whole thing about dogs is when they bark, it's like a feedback loop. Like you bark, then you want to bark more. You're like a dog. You get so into this shit. Like that's how I am with my happiness. It's like it makes me happier by pushing out that happy energy. It's like an addictive feedback loop. So it's not exhausting anymore. There are times though where like I just want to put on a smile, I want to be in front of a camera, do things, and I'm fucking tired, and sometimes it like doesn't come off too well. You can tell when I do that, or I fall asleep on camera. But besides that part, it's not exhausting anymore to me. Rear Silver said, my favorite saying in life is, it is what it is. You can't argue with someone who accepts things that are out of their control. Isn't something worth worrying over. I mean, absolutely. What's that thing in AA they say? Like, give me the power to accept the things I cannot change, the strength to change the things I can, wisdom's the difference. Yep, love that shit. Yo, Delta, thank you so much for the raid, bud. Yeah, you really have to. One of the awesomest things you can do in your life is figure out the shit you can control and the shit you can't control. That's like so powerful. And there's so many things that we feel like we need to control that just are not worth it. There's a cool woman I love, Mel Robbins. She's fucking awesome. Her whole thing is let them. That's so cool. She's like, when like people do dumb things, when shit happens to you, just let them. Let them. When someone says something dumb, like you don't need to change everything. You don't need to control everything. And if you hear about all this, I don't want to get all hippie right now, but the Stoics, Socrates, all them, back in antiquity, the whole thing about control was like, you can only control two things in life, they said. And it was, you can only control your own actions, and you can only control how you react to other people's actions. That's it. You can't control people. You can't control the weather. All you can control is you and how you react to shit that isn't you. That's it. It's all you. You can only control you. So don't even worry about the other shit. Set up your life in a way where you don't have to stress about the other shit. Because it's just a losing battle. Yes, let's freaking go, Raiders. Woo! Welcome, Delta. I love it. It is what it is. Yeah, and Rear, I think that's the whole part about being it is what it is like the whole que sera, sera, is like life is going to happen no matter what. And while you have to be in it, you can't be a spectator. You have to be active in it. Sure, you're never going to be running the show, but you just have to move with life. You should never fight against life. They always say there's always these people that I listen to, they're like the manifest crazy people. They're like manifest energy, but they always say like live life without resistance. And that part I love. Because it's like, yeah, there's a lot of my life I'm like really trying to force shit, and like I'm trying to be resistant, and like instead of just going along with the energy current, like, and I don't want to be too hippie about it, but I'm trying to find ways that I see life more as like a stream, as opposed to me trying to like swim up the fucking stream, just getting into the thing. Doesn't mean I want to put my whole, doesn't mean that I shouldn't put my whole heart and soul into something, but I should put my whole heart and soul into the thing that like immediately like resonates with me. So I'm trying to find more shit like that. I don't know if that's too hippie, but that's how I feel about it is what it is, because it's like, it's not about accepting everything in life, but realizing like there's a flow to life and you have to go with it. Caddy guy said, guess who finished your ship 4 hours early? That's awesome, bud. Let's fucking go. Welcome. It's awesome to have you on here. Let's fucking go. Oh my God, Diesel said there was another accident involved us, of course, on the highway. We weren't hurt, but just the car flipped over, nobody. That's crazy. That's terrifying as shit. Oh my God, I hope you're... Yes! Possibly the FBI is here on YouTube. What's up, bud? Thank you so much for hanging. Caddy wasn't expected to be here until Friday. That's fucking awesome, bud. Thank you for hanging. We're literally just vibing tonight. It's awesome. I am so happy to have you here. Let's fucking go, Caddy! Yeah, we're just vibing. Shooting the shit. Oh, cool. Chris is going to watch Jurassic Park 3. Love it. Yeah, no worries, Carrie. No worries. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Cairo, that is my life too. That's so funny. Oh, hi, Shane. Thanks for hanging on TikTok, bud. You're awesome. That's awesome. Oh my God, Amadeus, the crazy hell of a boss episode from season 2. That's funny shit. I love Hell of a Boss. I cannot wait for the new season. Amadeus says, how does one gain so much energy? You make it a habit. That's it. I know that sounds stupid, but it's true. My phrase that I made up with is, if you can have it, you can have it. Yes, Jeffy Blue, thank you so much for subscribing, bud. That's awesome. Thanks to Catty Guy. And Secret Femme also got one too. Beans, you're gonna love your subs. You're gonna love your subs. Diesel said, imagine if AI said you weren't real. That'd be hilarious. What is real? How do you define real? I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. We don't have time for that. Shiro says, but it is what it is. You don't know how to live with what it is. But it is what it is. It may seem impossible, but I will embrace who I really am. If the son of a bitch or a terrified kid, then it is what it is. I like to believe that I am way stupider than I think I am. I like to rest on the fact that I like to think that I'm clever and that I know everything, but it's just not fucking true, and that I need to step out of the way of life, and life knows better than I do. And when I do that, I find out 9 times out of 10 that that was the answer. Get out of my own way. For sure. Amadeus said, nice, these are lyrics to a Jonathan Davis song from his 2018 solo album. Awesome. Love it. Oh, hi, Andre. Yo, thanks for hanging on Facebook. Yes, you can DM me. I am on Discord at Nice. Buddy. And Jaxus, hi Jaxus, thanks for hanging, bud. Oh, Carrie, that's awesome. Carrie said I help them when they are emotional. You can always be emotional. I don't like the word emotional, but I understand what you mean. We should always have feelings. And my favorite phrase I've been trying to tell myself is, my feelings are valid, they're just not useful. They can get me started on a path, but they are not the path. Yes, hi Vion Hood. Thanks for hanging. Oh yeah, Demon Haunted. Yep, I'm 35. I'm old as shit. I've seen things. I've been around. I've been around the block, yeah. I've been around the block, yeah, girl. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Thomas, thanks for liking the stream, bud. Oh, you're awesome. It is great to have you on here. Demon Haunted said, do I still have dreams when I go to sleep? No. When you're old, it's just darkness. It's just darkness and nothing. That's only a child thing. When you become the age of 21, you lose all memories, dreams, happiness, love. So I was listening to a podcast. Obviously that's sarcasm. Obviously, nothing has changed since I was a child. But I did hear, for the sake of argument, I did hear on a podcast, someone was saying, because they're like 42 now, they're saying, as a kid, they remember like they would have like a stick in the yard and their whole mind would just bring up a whole world, and they were like engulfed in this world, and like all the imagery, like they could be fighting like demons on mountains and stuff like that. And they're like, yeah, like I don't have that brain pattern anymore as an adult. And they're like a serious hyper observer. Like they have like mapped out everything. Like they've made millions of dollars like mapping out like how the human brain works and stuff like that. I'm obsessed with them and how they map cause and effect. But they say like when they're in their 40s, like, or like just not being a kid anymore, they don't have that experience where they can like imagine a whole vivid world outside of this. And I just don't believe that that's fucking true. I do not believe that's fucking true. I can do it all the fucking time. I can do it when I'm drunk. Like it might not be the same thing as a kid where I was like vivid, but I don't think that I've lost it. I think it's just a muscle that I haven't worked because I've been conditioned to being like a working bee and a fucking cog in a machine. But I know that being a creative, I have to think of worlds of nice and imagine things. And like, I don't know if I've told you guys how I listen to music, but like my favorite songs by people are ones that I make a music video up in my head, like something that to connect me to the song. So it's like I'm always making worlds, feeling immersed in a world that isn't necessarily here, just like when I was a kid. Like, and maybe it's not to the hyper extent of intensity as a kid, but I don't think that's anything other than it's because while I'm driving a car, so I can't be fully surrendered to the idea. Like I can't fully unhinge myself from reality, but it's not that it's gone at all. So I think a lot of when people say like, oh, I did these things when I was a kid, but not anymore. Also Mel Robbins says it's the dust on the mirror. Like over time, when you're an adult, like you really get bogged down by like these belief systems, the way you think the world works, your frame of reference. It's just dust on the mirror. Like you've just let this shit build up on your mirror. It's like being a kid, like it's not something that's like gone. It's like as an adult, you've had to take on new things that dilutes the potency of the things you used to do as a kid. They just don't serve you anymore. We're adaptive machines. We're adaptive animals that have to thrive on adjusting to new environments. And your environment as a kid doesn't exist anymore. So your brain has rewired everything. So I do not believe that we've lost the ability to daydream to that extent. Yeah, let's freaking go. But I had someone like comment that on their podcast, and I'm like, I don't believe that's fucking true. That you're like, as a kid, I could do this, but as an adult, no. I can't warp myself to worlds and have that imagination. I don't believe that's true. I believe that's an atrophied muscle. Easy to build that back up. We just don't need to because we're not kids. Oh, that's awesome, Demon. I appreciate that. Demon said, can I be honest with you, Nice? I try not to think about the famous or popular. I try to think of you like a person or a friend. You absolutely should. That's great. That is what I am. If I am known places, if I have a Wikipedia page, if I'm on the internet, that's what it is. Everyone has to be at some point. You know, it's the new world. We're all on the internet to some extent. Don't worry about it. Yeah. See me as a bean. You will like I was saying earlier, you will map me better knowing what I do as a 5-year-old who has a stuffed animal green dog toy, and all he does is imagine this toy doing crazy things on adventures. If you map me as that person, that's literally what I'm trying to do. Trying to see how far I can make the story of this like green dog stuffed animal thing go. That's all I am. If it means that I happen to be in front of a bunch of people and they happen to be you guys, by the way, super fucking thank you for being here and vibing with me. But that's what I want to do. I want to vibe here with everyone. I'm literally sitting like a lazy asshole on my couch. So I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm friends with Johnny. Yeah, Johnny's awesome. Rear said, speaking of childlike imagination, I've always been an overthinker. So when I was a kid, 7 years old, I used to fantasize and made a wish, but because an overthinker, the wish had so many caveats. I was the most powerful thing in the universe that could change into anything, but consciously couldn't change with a passing thought in case I actually change into an amoeba or be headless. I understand. I understand all that. That's great. That's so intense. What intense imagination. I love it. Yeah, JT's awesome. Aw, thank you, Catty Guy. Catty Guy said, we appreciate you just relaxing and being around. Good, I'm glad. I always feel like I'm always afraid of being lazy. But I really appreciate doing this with you guys. And I've been learning with streaming that I really try to push everything out to the max, only to get a exciting hang with everyone. And I feel like the past few months have been the most fun by doing the least amount, at least in my head. But I've been learning the older I get, I really over ambition. I have way too much ambition. I really overhype, and I really need to like just work on the basics, and I think everyone will have a blast that way instead of me feel like I need to do all the things. Diesel says you don't lose all that, you know, you lose your memories. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of things about memories, and it blows my mind. Apparently, the way our brains are, when we bring up an old memory, we're not bringing up the old memory, we're like, it's like you're taking a picture of a picture. You're always reprinting out a memory, so every time you print it out, it gets more distorted, which is like so crazy. It's why you can try to recall a memory and someone will like be next to you and be like, I was there, and that was not what fucking went down. Because like, especially if you replay a thing over and over again, you'll like warp it out of fucking proportion. It's crazy. Yeah, no worries, Kevin. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Have an awesome night. Get all the sleeps. We've been on here for a while. This is great. I love it. Yes, QASO. Hi, bud. Slipstream Flare said things happened in that world last night. I know. I saw there's a mirror that like looks up. Things always happen in this world. Every world. Yeah, I've never had that experience on VRChat, and I don't really care. But I love that people do that kind of stuff. I only don't like that people get into drama over that stuff. That part bothers me. There's so much VRChat drama over relationships, or when people do spicy things. It's just like, dude, like, oh my God, like, relax. Figure out your shit. If you guys can't handle doing this stuff, please don't do this stuff. I think we just think it's so accessible, therefore we should do it. And you just don't realize, like, it gets like, dude, people have their own insecurities and their own fears, and it's just, it does not work the way that you think it's going to be. Just because it's so accessible doesn't mean it doesn't come with a price. Be careful. Be careful. Take care of yourself. Caddy Guy Bean, thank you so much for the donation, bud. That's fucking awesome, dude. I really fucking appreciate it. That's awesome. Yeah, I found, it's so funny, the VRChat drama. The primary VRChat drama is because people fool around with each other. That's literally it. People fool around with each other, and that just leads to a whole host of problems. Then you have all the vendettas, so people who get hurt in this action feel like they're slighted, so then they like blast bullshit about the other person, and then it becomes everyone's problem when all it had to do was the two people need to sit down and have a fucking understanding. It's just ridiculous. Crazy. Crazy, but that's what happens. Kids be kids. I say this as the old man in the room, but kids be kids. When you get older, you're like, fuck that. I don't have time for that. Like, nope. People have like, nice, did you know you could do all this stuff? Like, yeah, fuck that shit. Absolutely the fuck not. That's like forbidden fruit right there. I'm good. I choose life. Yeah, Fluke is awesome. Fluke is awesome. And Majira Strawberry, Pineapple Fox, yep, and Strobes. Hugs and snugs, yep, all good. All good beans. Shiro said, who has time and where can I get some? Yeah, that's how I feel. I mean, Shiro are in the same boat right now. We're sucked into job land where the fun never ends. Yes, Shiny Embryon Bean, you are awesome. Have an awesome night. Thanks so much for hanging on Facebook. Yes, Simon, we're doing possum. Gumdrop Fox, hi bud. We're doing awesome. Yeah, Zaldar's awesome. Zaldar's awesome beans. Zaldar gave us a huge raid last night. They're so kind. Awesome beans. Yes, hi Andrew Lee. Yo, what's up, bud? Yes, the stream has been awesome. My day is amazing now that you're here. Now that everyone's here. It's awesome. Have a wonderful night, Bean. Thanks so much for stopping by. That's so kind. I love when people stop by. I know everyone's busy, and never feel like that you can't go on with your life. I'm not that kind of person. I can't stand the people that like are like, oh, you're leaving already? Dude, everyone's got fucking lives. It's amazing that they thought of you to have the courage to come in here real quick and then get the fuck out. Like, that's a lot of pressure for some people. Some people are afraid, like, oh my God, if I even just were to say hi, then I have to have the whole, like, obligation of staying all shit. The fact that they thought about you enough to only be here for a second and to have you on their mind for that long, that's awesome. People don't realize, like, you can give fuck all about a lot of shit in this world. So if anyone puts you in their brain, that is power. That's awesome. That's really kind. Andrew Leo says, too much admin work keeps you from staying longer. Yeah, dude, and you know what? Yo, you got a job, do it. That's awesome. No worries at all. We'll always be here. Whenever you get a free chance, do not worry. It's just awesome to see you on here. Yeah. You would have no idea how much I respect people's time. As someone who has literally negative time, I am always working for the past. Trust me, I respect people's time. Yep, but you know what? Fucking do it. Don't worry about if life is as perfect as it's supposed to be. Don't worry about life being how it ought to be. If you are alive, if you are not just surviving, but thriving, and it means you just have to work a little bit harder, fuck that shit. Do it. Do that. Do not care what people think. Do not care what yourself thinks. Don't care if you live up to the status quo. None of that matters. What matters is, are you having a good life? Are you getting stronger every day or every month? That's all that fucking matters. Whatever stronger means to you. And if that's what you gotta do to do it, then do it. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Shiro. That's fucking awful. Yeah, Demon, Zouder's awesome. Awesome means. Yes, Daniel, this is true. The only one I cuddle puddles with is Nebs and the dogs, for sure. Yeah. Because Nebs is amazing. Obviously. Oh, that's awesome, Amadeus. Amadeus said they were basically a lurker in the first month using Twitch. Once they got comfortable chatting in the chat room, it was like breaking out of a ball and chain. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. This is why, like, I don't know, like, I don't, maybe you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I find a lot of people have, like, this whole lurking thing. It's like, oh, people who lurk and stuff. And I'm just like, one, I'm like, having anyone in your stream is great. Be grateful that people come to your stream. Shut the fuck up. Okay, the quality in which they're here is none of your fucking concern as a streamer. Shut the fuck up. Be grateful when people are here. If people want to lurk, dude, let them fucking lurk. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, to have people engage and stuff, like, hey, if you're not having enough engagement, maybe you as a streamer need to be more engaging. Maybe you need to not encourage people to feel like they need to, like, hang out. Also, embrace that people just want to chill and enjoy you. Like, and just watch you. Like, the fact that people, like, start judging people for how they engage with them literally need to jump off a cliff. It's like, dude, be grateful that you are not in your own little stream of, like, negative watchers. So, the whole lurking thing, I'm like, dude, if I'm here for a vibe, people have told me, like, I put them to sleep just by talking. I love it. I love it. I'm fucking here for it. That's great. However I can be here. You guys are helping me by vibing here after work. I spend times with the hubby and the doggos. We have dinner, and then I come out with you guys. It's so much fun. I love this shit. It's great. You make me feel like I'm not insane, because otherwise I'd be up in my room by myself playing guitar, drinking, which is fun, but every night becomes questionable. This is way more fun. Kazdroff said, "You're my nice as my background lurk." I love it. That's great. I do, and I do not mind that at all. We have friends who literally do not say a word. We just hang out, we vibe, we have a good time. Dude, I'm here for that shit. Also, I'm always the most talkative person in the room, so it's everyone. Everyone by default lurks when I'm always around. You can't overtalk me, so it's fine. These are things that I am already used to. Yes, Andrew, have an awesome night, bud. Oh my god, isn't sleeping with thunderstorms like the best? With fucking rain and thunder? Haha! That's the best. Me and Nebs love that shit. Eat that shit up. That or snowstorms. Snowstorms the best with the howling wind. Haha! So good. So good. Yeah, they're going off the rails on a pumpkin train. Yes! That's fucking awesome. I love that shit. So good! Yeah. Did the music change? This music is like I'm very good with, oh, it did. It changed to soft lo-fi room. This is great. YouTube will have a field day on this for sure. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. I agree, Rear. Rear Silver said lurkers are equally as important as chatters. They're the silent heroes. They're the silent heroes of the stream. I love that shit. That's great. Yes, I agree. Yeah. I just hate the word lurker. It just sounds so, like, creepy. And I'm like, dude, having people want to just watch you, isn't that why you're fucking on here? Like, isn't that why you're doing this? But they need to engage. No, you need friends. If you're so butthurt, you need to figure out your priorities as a streamer. I'm sorry. Demon Haunted asked me, what's the most stupid but funny thing I've done? Oh my god, there's so many. Well, right off the top of my head, it took me till I was 22 to realize that a pickle and a cucumber were the same thing. That was hilarious. What's a stupid, funny thing I've done? Oh my god. There's gotta be some really good shit. There's gotta be some really good shit. I'm full of good shit. I'm very prone to feeling like I know how the world works and I'm so correct, only to realize like I have to snap out of this daydream I'm in and realize where the fuck I am. Oh my god, this is like, I've shown up to a wedding that was not the right wedding to show up to. That was fun, and I was just there for way too long. Yes, I've done all kinds of hilarious dumb shit. Beans.exe has finished loading. Loading beans. Yes. The best story I can tell. On the fly, I'm not gonna think it up at midnight, but I have many. As a kid, I was always got lost in supermarkets, always. In preschool, I was always in the wrong class and got yelled at for it. Hilarious. Yeah. Most of my things, I've gotten escorted out by security being a fursuiter in Philly. That was fucking funny. Had like security like detain me. That was funny. Yeah, I've done all kinds of like crazy shit. I don't know. It depends. Like I just do all kinds of crazy shit. Rear Silver said finding out bell pepper colors are different levels of ripeness, not different versions of bell peppers. Blew my mind. Rear, I think I still don't know that. I thought they were different versions of bell peppers. I think I'm today years old. Are they different levels of ripeness? I thought they were different peppers. So if that's not true, then I am today years old. That's true. That's funny. Interesting. I love it, Amadeus. Yeah. Yes, Levin! Hi, bud! Levin, it's awesome to see you here on TikTok. Yeah, I stream on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook. It's awesome to see you again. That's great. Yeah, I was gonna say Trip Wave, then I'm today years old. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Carrie said I am like therapy, doggo. That's great. Good, I'm glad. I do not feel like I'm a qualified therapist, but I have been through things. And I've come out on the other side of darkness, and I've learned that a lot of it is how I saw the world. And I really take it seriously because I know it will always come back. If my environment changes, I could easily go into another depression. I can go into another depth of darkness. The fact that I got over it this time does not mean it won't come back. It means it's something I have to be vigilant with. But it's easy to be vigilant with that kind of stuff. It's like once you realize like how your brain works, and you're like, oh my God, like, dude, I will literally think the world is just this dark abyss of fear, and that's like not true. And I find it for myself, it happens a lot of the times when I become a spectator and I stop being a participant. When I start thinking that I'm the victim and not part of the story, when life happens to me and not for me. And these all sound like really fun buzz sentences that you'll hear, manifestation things, but they're really true. The more that I am not a participant and the more that I'm a spectator, is usually when I start unraveling. And I unravel understandably because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is to shine light on the world. I'm not doing things that I can help out people on. I can't make the world a better place. I am just on my couch drinking 10 beers and not doing fucking anything and just scrolling through doomsday things and all this stuff. Like, of course, I'm going to feel upset about that stuff and unravel. So I've learned, oh my God, it's because I need to do more in my life. My body literally wants me to be a good person. So that helps. Oh, thank you. Demon says, your energy matches little alpha pup energy. I love it. That's funny. Caddy guy said years and years ago, Caddy and his dad went to a grocery store and he was lost. And then when his dad wanted to give a description of what I was wearing, he was so far off, people were looking for a completely different kid. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, because sometimes you just think, like, you don't even think about things. Like, everything's so autopilot. He just didn't even know what you were wearing. That's so funny. Poor Caddy. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Lemon. Yeah, I'm on all the things. All the things. Kevin, you're amazing, bud. Cannot wait to see you tomorrow at Furry Karaoke. Yeah, Amadeus. My brother's going to PAX Unlimited. Unplugged. Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Tripwave. Yeah. Nebs grows Carolina Reapers. Yeah. He grows all the peppers. All the peppers. Yeah. Beans, this is so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging. I'm going to go to bed. I have to get up early since our job is literally sinking into the ground as we speak. Literally and figuratively. But Beans, have an awesome night. This has been so much fun. Oh, Rear, I love this. Rear says, what I love about streaming and life in general is your vibe attracts your tribe. A stream chat is a good reflection of the streamer. Yeah. And it's so funny. Like, when you're caught up into, I can't get anywhere in life. Life is only this way. It's these four walls and the darkness and all I've ever fucking known. It's so funny. It's like, you will always have that because you don't change your mindset. And it sounds so, like, rude to hear that from someone because it's like, what do you mean I don't change my mindset? Like, it's a lot harder than that. Like, you don't think that these things that I'm going through are real, and no one's saying that. But there's some weird, crazy thing where, like, your vibe, your mental state, how you see the world, it really changes everything that happens in your life. The best thing is, like, to explain it is, like, when you're looking for a car, like, you're really into, like, that Ford Bronco or, like, that fucking Jeep Wrangler. Let's say Jeep Wrangler. Like, you're like, oh my God, I really want a Jeep Wrangler. You went to the car store, you saw this Jeep Wrangler. For the next 2 fucking months, all you're gonna see on the fucking highway are Jeep Wranglers. There's no difference in everyone having to buy Jeep Wranglers once you started going to this car store looking for them. No, like, your mind changed, your mindset changed. So you can start feeding yourself things, you can start acting in different ways, you can start tuning in Like you're like a little radio with antenna, and you're just tuning in to different frequencies of the world. Like you don't even know you're doing it, and then you'll start seeing shit like that, for sure. It's really funny how that shit works out. But that's the best way to explain, because it's like sometimes we feel like we're stuck in these like worlds and these, and you are to some extent, but it's like it's not as trapped as you think it is. A lot of it is the own cage that your mind's putting you in, and it's wild. It is wild when that happens. But streams are a great example too. It's all about the vibe. Yes, Caddy Guy, Bud, have an awesome night. I will get off too. You guys are awesome. Kazdroff, have an awesome night, Bean. Shiro, have an amazing night, dude. Stay sane, stay wonderful. Amadeus, have a great night. Yes, Kai. Kai's like right on time to go. Yes, Lemon, I love this. Lemon says mindset won't change things, but you'll never catch the opportunities to change without the mindset. I love that. That's way more spot on. Correct, yeah. Because you could read all the manifest shit you want in the world. So you can get hooked on the Disney drug of it all, and it will not serve you at well. I agree with Lemon 100%. But by not doing anything like that at all, you will miss out on the opportunities. It's weird. It's weird how it works. Because just by doing it, you don't guarantee yourself anything. But by not doing it, you definitely guarantee you're not going to go anywhere different. I love it. Yes, hi, Knack. Hope you're having an amazing night, bud. Yeah, that's great. Yes, Beats. Have an awesome night. Stay wonderful. Stay amazing. This has been fun. That's it. Ah! That's it. Bye. Little Bean out. Thank you, Tripwave. Let's fucking go. Karaoke tomorrow night. Karaoke tomorrow night! Yes. So good. I appreciate you, Tripwave. Little Bean. Bye, Lemon! Peace. We'll see you in VR.